Do it.
Welcome to
Welcome to
Neuro. Oh,
Neuroscape.
you should have said scape. That's okay.
Yeah, I should have. Well,
um,
you can't get it all. You can't get them all perfect.
oh,
Thanks everybody for joining. We're excited to share a bunch of new stuff that we made. A ton of new cards, a bunch of updates to the rules, the new RAM system, dual deck RAM system, balance changes to the meta.
that's not new for
We
people in the
added
chat, but most people in the chat.
Yeah, that's been out, but we're like officially codifying it. We're also we've had environments in the rules previously, but we never really released those. We made an entire new class of programs called environments, and they're pretty wild, and I think they're going to be fun. And they're also really cool looking. We
They're
had a lot of fun. We did.
very. They're going to shake up the game a lot. Possibly in a bad way, hopefully in a good way. I think they're fun. They add a lot of strategy. If you don't have environments in your deck, you're probably going to want to put environments in your deck, or at least have program destroy cards, because they are classified as programs, so you can still destroy them as you would a normal program. But the
Yep.
way they work basically is like Zen Garden. This is a program or an environment, and this board is not something I had time to update quite yet, but I will update this to have like a slot for the environments in the middle. Um, you play it like a normal thing. It does commit RAM, so this would cost 6 committed. It's the only program right now that has committed RAM. That might change in the future, but for now it commits RAM, and then put it in the middle, and it applies to the whole board. So this one is a pretty weird one. All damage is prevented. On the maintenance stage of your turn, you add 1 Annika counter to Zen Garden, and when Zen Garden has 2 Annika counters, you destroy it. So basically, it makes it for 2 turns. Nobody can do any damage, and you just have to kind
Well, time
of
out.
build up your stuff. And then when the wall comes down, everyone fights again. So that's fun. But basically,
Darn.
environments can be like removed in 3 ways. You can counter it as someone's putting it down with a counter program card, which we added. You can destroy it with a destroy program card or a destroy program ability. Or if the opponent has a program and or an environment and you just played an environment, then they can on their turn play an environment on top of it, and then the one on top supersedes the one below, unless it is multiverse, which then makes it so you can play as many environments as you want, and they don't cost anything, so it gets really fucking nutty. Um,
I get pretty. Yeah, so the
uh,
idea with the environment cards is this is a representation of the digital environment that the game is being played. So you're basically changing, like, think of it like a skybox in a computer game.
yeah,
So you're changing out the environment that it's being played in, and that will change basically something about the rules of the game. But they do have persistent cost, and they replace each other, like Connor just said. So you can only have one out at a time.
this is probably like
It's kind
the
of like a global enchantment type
yeah.
card, but like the idea is that anyone else playing an environment can replace it, so they're gonna swap in and out throughout the game. And we think they're gonna be really interesting to add to deck building because some of them they're all global effects. They all affect all players equally, but there's obviously some decks that are gonna be better off if certain mechanics are changed. Like we have one that makes all programs cost 4 terabytes more. We have one that makes all characters cost 4 terabytes more. So it kind of lets you change the rules of the game to better fit your deck, but your opponent can directly attack or replace those themselves. So it's kind of a battle to set up what kind of a playing environment is best for the deck you're building, which we think will be really interesting.
I have a really appropriate shirt on right now. The definition of the word cyberpunk.
Yes.
um, uh, but yeah, that's the main. I think that so like environments. I think are probably one of the, at least until we think of something else. But no, I think environments are probably one of the last like main gameplay elements that hasn't been added. So because we are kind of getting to a point where I feel like as a new player experience, there are a lot of mechanics happening and there's a lot of new stuff to learn, and we don't want this to be something that's too complicated to pick up off the bat. It has a lot of strategy, it has a lot of win conditions. There's a lot of ways to play it, but we don't want it to be so complex that you just can't kind of teach someone in a couple games. Um,
Yeah,
so yeah, environments are kind of the last little wrinkle.
yeah.
We do have a couple drugs in there now too. I actually reclassified what stimulant? I can't remember what the name of it was. Neurostimulant.
Neurostimulant.
I reclassified neurostimulant as a drug, and then um, there's a drug called Mad Honey, which goes in the Hive Mind deck. And we have a Hive Mind deck, which I'm gonna build here because we didn't have time to build it yet. Um,
Yeah, we haven't had a chance to actually
um,
build with these yet, so we may just do a little bit of deck building here on the stream just to show
yeah,
you guys some of the
we
cards.
gotta. I think
Connor,
I'm just gonna show everyone all the cards that are new because
yeah,
that's fun.
let's walk through all of them. Connor, can you give me permissions before we
Actually,
go, just so I
while we
can
do that,
move
then you
shit?
can build a deck too, so we're not like super held up.
Yeah, exactly. Yes,
Uh,
Mindstepper. We also love drugs. They are they are cool and a helpful tool for building this game. Oh, you meant in the game. You meant in the game you like drugs. Yes, that too. We also like drugs in the game.
um. Okay. Let's see. Freaking. What do we want to start with? Let's just go left
Let's
to
start
right.
with the
So
environments.
you can
Did you
let's
already
you
do them?
copy these and give them to yourself. Oh, sorry about that. Oop, sorry about that. Fucked up. Fucking up.
Just throwing shit all over the table. All right, I'll copy all of
Just
this.
copy the whole kit and caboodle, and then you got to copy. These are each deck is the different things. So it's cyberware, programs, mainframes, environments. I just had to add those so it would be easily addable quickly. Okay, let's
Yeah.
see here. What you got? Trying to find the new ones first. That's new. That's
Grips.
new. That's new. That's new.
So since Mindstepper is going to,
That's
since
new.
Mindstepper is definitely going to
That's
ask
new.
about this, we
That's
haven't made
new.
any actual changes to the singularity,
New.
but I think the
New.
singularity is going to be a lot more viable because, well, there's a couple big changes we've made that I think are going to make singularity a lot more viable. Um, that will be, we've got counterspell mechanic that we've added called stop run. That
Fucking.
basically means you are able to protect things from delete or protect any program. You can also counter deja vu, which is gonna change things up a bit. And we also have a card that allows you, a program card that allows you to refresh a character,
I'll show
which we
you.
think will be quite interesting.
Static blast. Deal 1 damage. Oh, okay. We'll fix the spell check. Deal 1 damage
Oh
to
shit!
all opponent characters.
Yeah, there might be a few spelling mistakes in here.
We did our
Did these
best.
pretty quick.
Two people making a lot of cards.
Yeah.
Deal 1 damage to all opponent characters. This is specifically helpful for the Hive deck, which we will go over shortly.
Yes.
Enhance. Look at the top 5 cards in your main deck and put them back in any order. Kind of situational, but it's nice to have. Really kind of inspired by the art. Short circuit. Destroy target cyberware. I feel like this could be personally a little cheaper, but we also buffed cyberware so much.
What is it right now?
It's cost 4.
What
I
is it
feel
right
like
now?
it could be a 2 because it's just cyberware.
Yeah, maybe. That's reasonable.
Refresh target character. That's wink wink mind stepper. Um
Although I did just realize that you won't be able to run the ability twice, but yeah, that actually is one thing I did just think
yeah,
of.
yeah,
It,
so
you
wait.
still have a 1 turn ability limit on the singularity,
Oh no,
which means
but there is a basically if you the singular is not a hacker, so it doesn't have the hackathon thing.
no.
I think there's a
There is yeah, there's a neural stimulant one that
I
would
think
do
if you
it.
neurostimulated her and gave her a refresh, you might be able to get the ability to work twice.
Right, but that would use up both of the, so it kind of would be pointless.
Well, you
But it
could pay
does
for
mean
it
that
if
like
you could pay for it. Eventually, you could do the ability twice.
that's true.
It's pretty long game move, but if you did it, you could play 4 programs for free, which is
Um,
pretty powerful. So it should be long game.
quite a bit. Oh, Ramanjar, yes, we have quite a few buff to nerf cards. Like I'm putting together a change notes, but it's honestly so much.
Yeah,
We spent the whole night
the
last night like
hyperclock
making cards.
hyperclock is
Hyperclock has been
now
nerfed down to
this.
it's gonna be
It's
you pay 3 health instead of 4, but in exchange it only gives you 6 RAM instead of 8. We're trying that, and then if that's still too strong, we'll dial it back. Deja Vu has been nerfed pretty substantially. It costs 14
oh yeah.
now.
Let me open
It
that.
also exiles and removes itself from the game when it's played. So that means, just makes the infinite loop thing less able to happen in the future. What else? We buffed
It's
a
still
lot of
possible with
cyberware.
you could still do the 4, but you like if there's
Yeah,
cards that take stuff from the discard, you can't keep doing it over and over again. Uh,
exactly.
we want to find a way that it can stay in the game and not be like mega broken because it is really fun. But I'm sure you guys will find something that breaks it this patch. There's,
Yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
100% sure there are very broken things currently in this patch. But that is what we
Yeah,
do
there's for
playtesting
sure some
for.
stuff. There's for sure some combos in here that will be very, very, very
this
strong,
is
and we're
now
interested to see
this
them.
is now a drug.
What else have we done?
So basically neurostimulant with a refresh. If you paid for it with RAM, you would be able to do 2 times singularity. It's a hard move, but that's a kind of interesting combo that I'm curious to see if can even be done well.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going here. We're gonna fucking stabilize. Every time you draw from your main deck, gain 1 mainframe health. There's a lot more health gain cards now, which is fun. Stop run. Put this in your deck. Everyone needs it. Counter target program. Very simple. Very,
Counterspell.
very useful.
So we also have a new rules doc. I had put that in earlier this week. I haven't had a ton of changes since the last version that I put up there. But actually, let me make sure that 5.1 is in there. But basically, in the new rules,
Yep.
we have a
Stop the
section
VOO.
at the end about we have a section at the end about order of operations where we have pretty detailed description. Like I added more examples as well as like adding specific examples of how counter spells work. Basically, the idea with the counter mechanic, anytime you see a counter mechanic, is that it removes an action from the order of operations, so it takes it off of the list so that it never resolves, which I think is it's going to be interesting, and I think it will actually help a lot with kind of balancing play against specific big combos like Deja Vu, or there's some other new program cards we have that are pretty nutty. It allows you to counter those directly, and it also allows you to counter an environment card, which could be a very big shift in power within a game if somebody
Yeah, I
plays.
like it. It's
You know,
gonna be super useful.
yeah, it's just a
Uh,
good mechanic that we wanted to have, but we hadn't put it in yet, and now we have it.
it's simple. Yeah, there's a lot of like simple mechanics that were just not in there, and now there's a lot more utility with counters and destroys and a lot of stuff like that. Solar Flare, destroy all characters and programs in play. Big boom, go boom. This might be a little bit good, but no, it is good. But we'll see how it works. It does destroy your characters too, so it's not amazing.
We're
But
honestly, we've been so focused on like making the cards and the balance changes, we haven't really had a chance to play with them in decks yet. But we're super excited to build decks, and also really excited to see y'all build decks and see what you build with this stuff, because there's a lot more pieces to build stuff with, I think.
we got system failure. Destroy target character that is currently running. That is very, 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 very good against
A
singularity.
lot of things. Yeah, it only
It
costs
costs
2 now.
2 and is gonna stop. Now you gotta watch out for deletes. You just gotta get a lot of counter spells going. Honestly, like if you can counter them as they're trying to kill you, then you're okay. But you might always want to save like 4 terabytes of RAM with the singularity so that you can protect her from getting killed.
Yes.
So after you put singularity down, I think we've Alex, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can continue to play RAM after she's put down. It destroys all your current RAM, but then you can
Yeah.
play RAM after that.
Yeah, we've changed the system so that you can have RAM while Singularity is out. I think that's also actually a pretty substantial buff to her card.
Yeah, I think that's
I
probably
believe we
honestly the biggest
think
buff.
we wrote that. I think we wrote that down. I'm trying to remember if we wrote that. We may need to
It's on. I
actually
think it's on her
not
card. Our card. I'll check it though.
yeah, make sure we did that
Yeah, I
because
think
we
I think
talked
I
about
think
it.
it's very I think it's very big. It depends on. I mean, it does definitely nerf your econ really quick, but like if you can keep doing two cards there, you know, you're gonna get back to something where you can play at least a couple programs pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And those can help protect her, and I think she kind of needs protection because there's really like she's very vulnerable currently. Um,
Yes.
then we got terminate, destroy target program, very very useful, just simple, useful,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. That's the
Uh,
first time we've had a program destroy, and we felt that was really needed with the new environments because the environments are programs and they can be pretty strong.
Yeah, I feel like it's the first round she's out, she's like really sketch, and then if you can get like a couple ram down, then you at least have the ability to like counter a delete. But also people could play like multiple deletes on you and then you're still fucked. It's still a sketchy card, but it should be a sketchy card because it is super duper powerful for, you know, being able to run all of your abilities for free, and like it's very good still, I think. It's just
Yeah.
it needs to have a little bit of like, okay, is it gonna work? Mad
Yes.
Honey is part of the Hive Mind deck, and it is all characters you control gain Blitz until end of turn. Pretty situational, but kind of works really well in the Hive Mind deck. It also is just something that you can use on any character, but it's specifically themed
Shit. I
to
just
that deck.
copied way too many. Damn it.
The Hive Mind deck is uh not so. We have a new deck. This is like a bonus deck. It's kind of a Mimi deck. And I talked about it last stream. And it's a Mimi deck. It's based on the one of the Mimier decks in Magic the Gathering, the Rat Colony deck. I don't know if that's like if everyone plays that exactly the same as me, but mine is
Sorry.
very Mimi and actually pretty decent. Um,
Same. My favorite
and
Magic deck to
so
play
this is similar
in
to that
Arena.
with some cool wrinkles that I think make it it's kind of its own unique thing. And so that is going to be kind of a bonus deck. It's probably something in like the Kickstarter future might be like a bonus tier or something. It's not going to be part of the main like 4 decks starter sets, but the Hive Mind that was going to be in those starter sets is just going to be called something different, but have the same theme with the AI god and the like tribe that's like interconnected and stuff like that. That'll still be similar. It'll just be we use the name Hive Mind for this deck because it makes way more sense.
Yes.
Trying to talk. I'm trying to get through these as fast as possible so we can play.
Good. Do we have all the environment cards? I don't see. Oh, wait.
Can you make me a
You
deck
have a
too while
different
I'm
stack.
putting these together if you're done with yours? Sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm not even
Oh, okay.
close to done. I don't think I have all the. I don't think I have all the environments. I'm gonna copy
There's
your stack
14, right?
because
Yeah, okay. Cool.
yeah, mine only had 6. I don't know why.
Here's the new full art. Full art. Mainframes. We got a couple new mainframe arts too. We actually have a couple new abilities on mainframes as well. We didn't have as much time to mess with these as we wanted to, but we got some out. Simulation, disable target environment until end of turn. Very situationally useful. Still the 2 health, mainframe health per turn. 2 bioframe health per turn. 1 damage to target character, taken down a little bit in cost because I feel like it was never used. This will honestly be pretty good because there's a lot of 1 cost characters now, and econ ram finder cards are 1 cost now.
Yeah, we changed all of our ram finders to being one defense, and we've added a program that deals 1 defense to all characters, and we have the exterminator that deals 1 defense, and we also reworked Arc, the Angel of Wrath, so that she deals instead of dealing 2 damage to all hackers, she deals 1 damage to all opponent characters. So we have a lot of board wipes for
Tons of counters to the
weenie,
B deck,
weenie characters.
but if it's still pretty good. You'll see.
Yeah.
I got killed a lot of times, but it's something where it's like kind of a stretch win condition, and if you can get it to work, you're really excited about it.
Yeah.
If there's ever a makes all characters unblockable, that will make it pretty much an insane deck. Um, Trojans cost 2 TB less to play. This is for all you program hacker people.
Mm.
This will be very good. Maybe too good. We'll see how it goes. And then this is the draw extra card, Solomon. I don't know if that was what that was called before. The pictures may have swapped on them. I kind of just picked the ones that I liked with the names again, but that's all the new mainframes. Ooh, and we're playing around with new card backs. Who knows? I don't. It's not definitely not final, but we're just kind of trying some new stuff
They
out
look pretty
because
sick.
it's really hard to
I
decide
like
a
this on
card
the
back
black.
because you can't ever change it for the history of the game. So once we pick it, it has to stay the same, or cards don't work with new cards. Okay, let's
Yeah,
go
I had
to.
I hadn't actually seen the card back with black yet. I really like it. That looks
Here's
cool as shit.
the piece de resistance. Is the environments. Let's start over here. We got the Faraday Field. All programs cost 4 TB more to play. Wow. Ouch. That is
Big
hardcore.
change.
We got Inversion Zone. All characters' attacks and defenses are swapped. Wow. That's a very hardcore. We
They're
got
hardcore much.
Kabuki
Wow.
Street Market. Each player gains 2 bioframe health during their card effects substage. Oh my god. We got the Underbelly. Each player can only draw up to 1 ram in their draw step. 1 ram per turn in their draw step. So you could draw 2 cards, but you can only draw 1 from the ram deck. Ouch. Everyone's poor here. The Grid. Each player may sacrifice 1 ram per turn to draw 2 cards from their main deck. It's like you're putting a coin in a machine and you're getting out tickets. That's crazy. The Sands. All characters cost 4 TB more to play. Ouch. That's a big one. Zen Garden. All damage is prevented. Add the token every turn. When it has 2 tokens, you destroy it. Electric Dream. Each character on the board gains
Character on the
stamina.
board.
If they attack, they do not run, similar to Vigilance and Magic. Multiverse, and all environments played after Multiverse no longer commit RAM when played. So they're played, they cost still, but you're using available RAM, and it doesn't continue to cost as they're out. After Multiverse is played, you can play an unlimited number of environments, and they don't replace each other when played. So basically, you can do Multiverse and then fucking just completely break the game.
This is just like zero gravity insanity mode.
You can break the game, but people can still delete them. It'll get really weird. I want to try a multiverse deck because that would just be nutty. Like, just do all environments in multiverse and like some damage cards or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird as shit.
Each player gains 2 mainframe health on their card effect substage. That's also very good. This is there's some cool lore behind this one. There's like a whole friggin' movie behind this one.
Yes.
The supersymmetry simulation. All bioframe damage is now mainframe damage. All mainframe damage is now bioframe damage. This is actually honestly probably the craziest one because it completely changes what you're doing with your deck. And you could get someone down to like 1 mainframe health, and then they do this, and you're like, oh, neat. Now I can't do that anymore.
Yeah. A good note with that one is that when you do when you play an environment, it's persistent. You are able to force quit them, so that basically becomes a switch you could turn
Right.
on. And like these
Right.
environments are like switches you can turn on and off situationally if you find something gives you an advantage one way or the other within the game.
That's the 4th way
So
that
that'll be interesting.
you can delete an environment. Essentially, is you can choose to force quit it because it is running on committed RAM. Tesla Chamber. All cyberware costs 4 TB more to play. And then Recession, characters and programs cannot bring RAM into play, so no RAM finders.
That a
And
RAM
then,
finder ban environment would be interesting.
and then Red Light District, each player chooses a character they control if able. Characters are placed under the Red Light District and do not return to the playing field until Red Light District is destroyed or replaced with a new environment. So it's like they're kind of, you get it. Anyways, let's move on to the cyberware buffs. Let me know if you want us to just play it too. I just kind of want to go through all the cards, but I'm pretty sure you guys want to see the new cards. So
Yeah, I'm trying to build this deck so we can play.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we can't even play anyway. So, I'm gonna just go through briefly through all the cyberware because it's all changed. Everything, every single cyberware probably has a change to it. Um,
Do it.
cool. I drew the whole thing. Uh, same. This one is now cannot be targeted by abilities. Doesn't give any buffs. The AZ Optics Mark III is can't be targeted by abilities or programs. So this one's definitely a lot better. All psychosis across the board much higher, but you'll see
Yeah.
a lot of these are much better, and not that much more expensive. So this is the can't be targeted by programs or abilities. These two are really good. Circuit whip. Some cyberware, a couple things. All ARM cyberware is now ambidextrous, so it has two slots. We're working on a way to differentiate tethers so that they don't get confused for tethers because the little slots go through the card now. But basically, you can play it on either arm, so that should help a lot with like getting stuck, not being able to play it on one arm or something. And it doesn't really make sense that like you couldn't hold a whip in both hands or you couldn't install a drive saw on
Yeah,
either
we
hand.
just had a lot of games where we'd be stuck with like two left arm cyberware and it was frustrating. So we thought we'd try this out and make it a little more versatile and
Just
also
for
just
no
make
one
them
to put
better.
recession in their deck. Yeah, exactly. Please don't do that. You're going to totally mess up my deck. So Cyberware now has additional abilities that are paid for abilities. Those abilities can be run similarly to the abilities that are on characters. It's essentially giving the character a new move in their move set. You can still only use one ability per turn per character, but this gives you some really interesting additions that you didn't have before. It's kind of like adding a new move in Pokemon or something. Cloaking field character is unblockable. Oh, good. It's not all characters. I was like, this would completely
No,
make
no, no,
the
God,
hive
no.
the hive mind. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
God,
this
no.
is yeah, this is a pretty good card though. It does have 7 psychosis, so you know. Cortex Scribe now has 10
He's not
psychosis.
dead.
Most of the
He's
costs are
definitely
honestly
not
pretty
dead.
similar. They're just jacked up on psychosis values and to like counteract how much better they are. Datacron now has 6 psychosis. Still the same counter. Drive Cell has 10. Basically, this is like we had like a idea that like if it's a really cheap cyberware, just crank the psychosis super high so it feels like a aftermarket like black market shitty cyberware you got in like an alley or something. You got it super cheap, but it's like probably gonna make you hit yourself in the face. Um,
Yeah, exactly.
and this has Decapitate, which is if a character's dealt damage, destroy it. That's a fun one. Flux Cannon, that's about the same except for the Psychosis. Nux has Pummel, dual target character. That's a good one situationally, and I think it has a little more attack bonus now too. Plasma Shackle, brand new one. Malicious Cyberware, fun. We have 3.
Vampire stuff.
Just 3 malicious cyberware now. One just cranks their cyber psychosis. I'll get to that in a second, but this is on their maintenance stage. You put a -2 or -0, -2 counter on the character, and then you gain 2 bioframe health. So you're sucking the life force out of their ankle. And then we got Railgun that has a magnetic blast, which is a direct damage, 4 damage to target character. Still the guns, anything that's like holdable, we don't put any psychosis on. We just make it cost more because it doesn't make sense that holding a gun would make you psycho. Riot Blade still cheap. More psychosis, has a slash ability for
Even better.
1 direct damage. Very good, very meta. Seekers, 1 direct damage to target player's mainframe. That's also very good. This is just swapping the damage to mainframe. And then Siphon Gauntlet. This is another. I guess this isn't the malicious. 8 psychosis. When a character is dealt damage, you gain bioframe health equal to that damage. So that's good. Use it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The life gains are gonna be fun. I like that. That's definitely like a necessary necessary thing to kind of just allow some swings and
Yeah,
some snowball in the
agreed.
opposite direction. Snatcher is a really cool art. I like this art a lot. If this character
Same.
deals bioframe damage to a player, destroy one of their ram and put one ram from your ram deck into play running. So that would be a ram
Let's you
enjoyer.
steel ram. Yeah, this
um,
is honestly we're gonna remake all
counter
of our
yoink
decks too.
HP.
Like this is kind of a this is kind of a big enough update that I feel like
Fetish card, let's
that
go. um,
it's getting wild, but I honestly think this is gonna make the game more dynamic and more interesting just because there's so many different ways to play now. There's different ways
it's
to
gonna be
approach
hard
it.
to
There's a lot
make
more
a
heart.
it's gonna be hard to make one deck that just wins every time because there's so many counters to everything now.
We also pretty specifically targeted direct damage mainframe decks because we felt like based on our last tournament and just in general the way the game's been playing, like that has been pretty dominant with good
Yeah.
reason. It's a good strategy, but we dialed back all the direct mainframe damage. We did some buffs to cyberware, buffs to characters. We're trying to balance it out so that like there's more styles that can be competitive and able to win games.
Mm.
We'll see. More balancing will be needed. This is our first time playtesting all this new shit, so who knows what's going to happen. But overall, we want to give you more ways to build decks, more interesting ways to build decks, and more unexpected, like, oh, I didn't think that would work, but it kicked my ass kind of decks, because
Yeah.
that's really what we think is fun.
And I think like we definitely buffed cyberware, nerfed mainframe damage a little bit. Programs are still gonna be great. It's not like they're bad at all.
No,
And then
they're
we
still strong.
have we wanted to crank up the cyber psychosis on everything because it wasn't ever coming into play. I don't think I've had a single game where my character attacked me.
Same.
So you will have more, but like don't worry about it if it's like 5 over because a 5 roll is a pretty rare chance you're gonna roll it.
Yeah,
And we wanted some to like on the bigger cyberware to get to like above 10 because then you're like a 50-50 shot at punching yourself in the face.
exactly.
Sneakerhead I think is a little stronger. 7 psychosis, Spectre 9 millimeter, 0 psychosis, still cheap, just kind of basic 2+2. This one's blitz +8. 8 might be a little rough on that one. See how good blitz is.
Which one is it?
Steel
Which
stride.
one is 8?
It's just
Oh,
because it
yeah.
only
That
gives you
probably is
blitz. It's not like the best thing in
yeah,
the world.
we'll see.
Synchronized, that's tether, still the same. Gives a little more psychosis. System migration, still the same. Gives a little more psychosis. Saw just better than let me see actually. Wait, isn't Saw better than what? Adaptive strength has overcharge now, so it blocks all damage that would be dealt to character this turn. That's real good. And then Neural Disruptor is another malicious. This one's super fun.
Oh, yeah. This one's really fun. We like this one.
13 psychosis, and the character cannot be force quit. So you're gonna infect them. It's also a level 1 head slot, so it's any character with a cyberware slot. You put it on them, and they're gonna go to like at least 50% psychosis probably, and they're not gonna be able to force quit them to get rid of it, and it's just gonna keep attacking them, which is really fun. And that's all the cyberwares. What did you say about the? Oh, blitz costs for 8 psycho will 2 costs. Yeah, exactly. I think that the blitz one. I think that adaptives. What was it? Oh, yeah, adaptives. No, not adaptive strength. Steel stride. I think steel stride needs to be either cheaper or just a lot less psychosis. We'll put that out of the way. I will do my best to get these in the deck creator as quickly as possible. I do have to redesign the board a little bit, but I honestly might just temporarily update it with the cards to let you guys start messing around with everything.
On my list of stuff to do today is wait, Singularity doesn't have a head. Yes, Singularity does not have a head. Singularity has no slots, as it is a digital being.
Lots of buff to these. I'm not gonna go through all the character buffs because that would take forever, but there's a fucking lot of 44 characters now, so added a bunch.
Oh yeah, I think we teased the Lord of Dreams card to you, but it's basically It's a kind of like a deja vu
This
mechanic,
one I'm
but like with a
scared of.
counter system.
This one maybe
I'm a little
mega
scared of it too.
mega
We'll
broke.
see.
We'll see if it
We'll
is
have
it
to
mega
see.
broke.
Our thought is if it's too strong, we're going to take the counters up to 3, so you can only do that every 4 turns. But yeah, essentially, when you have this out every
Lord
three
of
turns,
deja
you get
vu,
an extra turn.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Could be
This one
crazy.
I think could be fun.
It could
Could
be.
be fun or it could be shitty. I don't honestly know until we play it yet, but it could be pretty good.
So I'm gonna not do the ones that just have like buffs to them. Those will be in the patch notes, but I'll do the new characters because there's still a bunch of new characters that I need to go through. This
Oh, I should
one.
not. This deck is not
This
ready yet. I need to
one.
change some stuff.
Well, yeah, we're
Because I
trickling in
haven't.
cards from the Corpo deck as well, because we're also been working on that. But I think we probably have about half of the Corpo characters, maybe a little more, already in the game. So you are experiencing parts of the Corpo deck, just not the whole thing.
Yeah, we have
um,
almost most of the cards that we'll need to build a corpo deck. We just haven't like fully finished all of them yet.
Oracle's the same. Oh, Prodigy, pretty big, not big, somewhat big update. It costs 10 now. It used to cost 8. It's a very good card. It was kind of really good before. So just a
Yeah,
little bit more expensive.
it was.
Save the hive people over here. Lord of
I do.
Dreams, that one I just could be crazy broken. Here's a little shell runner. I just like this art a lot. The shell runner has blitz permanently. It needs to have more attack. I realized that after we generated. I think it should probably be like a 2-3 because otherwise the blitz isn't really that useful.
Yeah,
Um,
that's that is true and fair.
cyber slots. It could probably have some cyber slots too. I think I actually meant to have cyber slots, but we might not have put it in the thing. This guy for sure shouldn't have cyber slots, but this should have cyber slots, like the light ones. We got white hat to be the opposite of our black hat. And this one is really good, honestly. This one
Yeah,
has life gain and
very
preventing mainframe damage.
pretty
This
much just a
one,
mainframe hard counter.
if you get this in a and your opponent is going mainframe damage, they're gonna want to kill that immediately. But
Yep.
no cyber slots, so you're not gonna be able to like protect her with AZ optics or something. Exterminator. This is specifically good against the hive deck. Gas cloud deals 1 damage to all characters in play. Characters named Exterminator take no damage because they're wearing masks. Why would they take damage? We got a little corpo card, the Riot Police. Call for backup allows you to search your deck for a card named Riot Police, reveal it, and put it in your hand. We needed kind of a wall card. This is the wall card. We took Firewall off from being a wall a character to being a program, so this is what took its place, and it's fun. Insane, the second piece de resistance. Yes, police brutality. We're saying that obviously most of the police in the city are controlled by the corpo elites.
Oh yeah, the
So,
corpo run this down for sure.
so that's definitely a corpo card. All right, bees, bees.
The
Nanobot
bees.
swarm. This
These are
is
these are
Nanobot
fun.
swarm gets +1, +0 for each other nanobot you control. A deck can have any number of cards named Nanobot swarm. So basically, what happens is you get a lot of these out. They're really cheap, and they all boost each other to become kind of formidable. We also got. It's very similar to Rat Colony. It's actually nerfed more than Rat Colony because Rat Colony is extremely broken. This is a little
Yeah,
less good than Rat Colony, but also because because you have committed RAM in this and you don't in Magic, we needed to make it cheaper. But also all of our characters in this game have haste, so they can attack first turn, so that also kind of buffs them. It's definitely a balancing act. This might be less good than Rat Colony, but that's probably good because that card is really good.
yeah. We didn't want to
Um,
bring this new concept into the game and have it just be totally dominant right off the bat because it is only a couple of cards, but we wanted to be competitive and
and it's
interesting.
kind of
And
a
I
meme
think
deck, but I think it's a meme deck that's
I think
viable if you play it right and have the like supporting cards.
I think there are actually I think like the default version of the Hive deck will be good, but I feel like there's a version we haven't like played around with yet that somebody will combo with some of the new cards that might be really, really
Yeah,
good,
I
and I
think
don't know
there's.
exactly
I'm
what that
pretty
is
sure
yet.
there's a combo in here somewhere with some programs that will make this be like slam dunk. So we got Nanobot Harvester. This is the ram finder of the Hive deck. Um, Tiny little bugs that go out and find flowers, aka ram, and put it in your deck. And it also has a slightly expensive ability, Alert the Hive, where you can search your deck for. I wrote the name. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but is it Zandra?
Chandra, yeah.
Zandra the Hive Queen. The X thing throws you off.
Yep.
Put it in your hand and shuffle your deck. Then there is Zandra the Hive Queen. She costs 0. What? 0? That's fucking broken. No, it's not broken. Well, it might be broken, but it's not broken because of that. As a cost to play Hive Queen, you run 4 nanobots you control, and the Hive Queen cannot be played in any other way. Then, basically, how it goes is you're going to have 4 of these out. Boom, 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 boom. You run all of them, put her out. She can't do much on her own. She's a 4/6. That's still pretty good. Like, you could definitely attack with it if you wanted to. But basically, this Swarm Strike is run and sacrifice X nanobots you control. Each one deals attack power as direct damage to any target. That's really good. This deck has a bunch of these, so you could keep refreshing these. But basically, you can't do that like kind of game-ending one-shot until the next turn. So the opponent will have one turn to kind of like be like, oh crap, here comes like a crap load of damage, and they can destroy her, try and kill a couple of these so that your power is a lot lower. Like if you kill 2 of these, you're only doing 2 damage direct. But if you have 4 of them, you're doing 12. So that's exponentially more intense. And Andrea's my new wife. Nice. Nice. Honestly, I
First
want to
wife
see.
of the season.
I want to play against the Hive deck because I've only ever played it. We just did some testing with it
Oh
with
yeah.
like proxy cards when we were making it. Um,
Yeah, I should try.
but yeah, that's cool. And then freaking, I actually do really want to make a full art version of the Singularity. I think that'd be awesome. Because I do love that card. I don't know if it'll work with that because it's not a vertical art, but we'll see.
We could play around with different versions
Probably
of the
make
art
an, I
too.
could probably
I
make a
like
new
that art,
version.
but
Okay. So that's the gist of that deck. The Mad Honey is meant to be in there because it makes all of them have Blitz, so these are going to all attack first and they won't really go down from that 1 health. And there's other secrets too that have nice combos, but I don't think I'm going to tell you those because you'll have to find them out what synergizes well. One of them is an
well,
environment, and I'm going to put in the deck so you'll probably see right here, but whatever. um, and then, yeah, I'm going to save this, honestly, as like a side deck, even in the, I might even just save it right here in the main game too. So it's like built out. And I'm going to build it really quick now because that's what we're going to try playing first. But that's
do
all
it.
new cards.
Yeah,
They took a while.
it did. Well, I hope you guys like them. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. Honestly, we're really excited to see you guys, like what you guys come up with when you have the
Oh,
time
God.
to just jump in and build shit. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good.
I can build this pretty
No, I
quick,
did
so if
this
you
one.
have a deck soon, then we can try it out.
I already built one. Yeah, I built a hacker one called Electric Dreams.
Oh, really nice. God damn it. I keep
I'm
putting
gonna
too
try
many in
some
there.
weird shit. I've realized a realized a combo that is kind of silly, but might be good. I'm not sure.
But
We'll see if I can pull it off. Lord of Dreams and Deja Vu together.
I don't like that. Oh, because you
Yeah,
could
that
just
we'll have to
play
see
him
how
for
that works.
free. Yeah, that's ouchies. That's ouchieville.
No, you like basically you just like use the
Lord of
Deja
Dreams,
Vus to
welcome to the
advance your
game. You're
turn.
instantly banned.
Yeah, right. No. We may have to balance that one, but basically, like, 'cause he takes 3 turns to get his counters, you can use Deja Vu to take an extra turn and then get his counter, so you take an extra turn, so that, yeah, it could be pretty gross. We will see. Haven't tried this deck at all, so I'm gonna build the cyberware one too, just so we can try some different shit out, because it'll be interesting. Wait, I gotta put Iron Oni in here.
Mm.
And then just a fuck ton.
What can you give me a clue on like your mainframe or wireframe focused?
Oh yeah, this is a mainframe
Okay.
focused deck. It's a
You
hacker
don't
deck.
have to
It's
give
an
me a name.
entirely.
That's fine.
No, it's fine. Let's make it like a reasonable game.
Actually, that would be tight.
What should I do here?
Kind of like just want to play with the programs more, or the environments more, so I'm probably not making this as best it could right now, but
I'm kind of did the same. I threw some cards in. I don't know if this is actually the best thing for it, but I like it, so fuck it.
Oh, that's good too. There's honestly a lot of mainframe cards that synergize pretty good with the Hive deck.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about those. Interesting. Okay. And then I need some stuff from here. Definitely need this guy.
I'm kind of feeling like, I don't know, we have to talk about it, but I kind of feel like I almost want to take the deck limits up to 50 because I feel like I'm
I think we should. We actually didn't really discuss the deck limits because we were just trying to get all these done. But I think we should discuss like ranges of both. I think.
Yeah, I think a range like a minimum of 40 or a minimum of 50 would be good, and then like let it be up to like, I don't know, I could see it going up to 75 or 100. Because there's not really much advantage of making the deck big in the current gameplay style. Oh, you made stamina into like a vigilance mechanic.
Yeah, we
That's
never.
cool.
I don't think we have it in the glossary right now. That's still getting updated, but.
I like that. That's cool.
Boop. Boop. I could probably put a few more things in there. But search. Not the bees. Dude, the bees are gonna honestly be really hard to play because there's so many cards in here that like will just totally screw this deck. Oh, I gotta put Mad Honey. What am I doing?
What is he even doing?
Okay, that should be good. I'll have 32 of these.
Alright. Oh yeah, that one.
Wait, are we doing 50 cards or not?
Let's just do 40 for now because that's what I already built, but we can change it to 50. I just don't want to rebuild this particularly.
I might have too many programs then. I'll take a couple out. Let's take out one of those. Take out one of those. Take out one of those. All right, 25. So I'll have 15 nanobots. Seems like not quite enough, but actually, let's take out one of these two.
Oh, I should probably put these.
2.
Yes.
That seems like it feels reasonable. Okay. 24, so 16. So I feel like I have enough bees, but we shall see.
We shall see indeed.
All right, let me save this just in case it's amazing. Bees.
Oh, it was a good idea. Oh shit, I only copied 4 of these. Whoops. That's what I'm missing.
Yeah, the backs definitely feel cool and clean. I don't the actual wording is like really extremely hard to read, but that might also just be in this. Can you save
Yeah, I
your
really like it
save your things, and I'm gonna delete all mine. Just your stacks. Your
yes,
stacks.
yes.
Just save them.
Yeah.
Save them in the corner
Yeah,
or
I'll
something.
just keep them.
You just put them over there.
Hold on. One moment. Oh, that one's really good too. Okay, you know what?
Oh, I don't have the freaking RAM. What am I doing? Right. We can after we do this first match, we can get some of you guys in here to play with the new decks and the cards and stuff.
Yes,
And if you're a speedy builder, you can just build one real quick.
true.
What am I finding? Finding RAM. He's finding RAM. RAM.
Okay, I take one of those out. Let me take one of those.
There's a beautiful little RAM.
One of those.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Not the base. Shotgun.
Not the base.
My camper's called shotgun.
As I'm
Prodigy
looking through
cost
these decks,
increase
I'm
makes the
shit.
combo a bit
Sorry,
more
sorry.
beautiful. Yeah, the doing Prodigy and ooh, environment hive nest. That's a great idea. That's really fun.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Write it down. Write that down. Write that down. Do we have a new playtest notes?
We do.
Did you copy the leftover ones from the old one?
I just made a new document.
But did you copy the?
Oh no, I haven't. No, I haven't done that yet. I will do that
Okay.
yet. I will do that yet. I will do that later.
Ding ding.
All right.
This is V5. Oh, I can't ever find it.
Yes,
There
this
it
is V5.
Wait, that's change notes.
There's a V5 change notes and there's a V5 playtest.
Notes. Okay, cool. What was that? Specific card. Nest. Make it. What could Hive Nest be?
Kind of just all nanobot characters automatically kick your ass. No, I don't.
Oh damn.
Maybe that's a bit too strong. Oh shit, I dropped the fucking shit. Oh,
That's
damn
fine.
it.
It's
No,
fine. No, that's
don't
fine.
do that.
Well, I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
it's probably actually not fine. Just do that. That's fine.
I don't, yeah, it's fine. They'll just
Let's
lay,
keep them
sort of
separate
lay
so
there
that
weird,
people
like,
can build it if they come in.
yes, it'll be easier. I feel like the hive one.
Yeah, you hit your opponent with cards. You throw the bees at your opponent physically. That's what
Yes,
the
you
that's
have
what
to
the
do that.
environment
That's
is.
part of the. Honestly, this is a weird one, but the hive one could just be when you have, when you have 4 or more nanobots in play, like search your deck for a card named
We already have 4 of
basically
those
search.
though.
What?
There's already 4 Hive Queen finders. I feel like that's nice.
Oh yeah, we have the finders.
Also,
Maybe
the hive should be something that's universal. It needs to be like it does stuff to both players. So
yeah, we could do B defense. Yeah, it does have to be something that. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be. It can just be a one-sided, but then it makes
actually,
it
no,
very
that's a good
powerful.
one. +1 or +0/+1 because then it makes all the bees 2s, but like it does help the other
Yeah.
player too.
That'd be interesting. Kind of feels a little weird lore-wise that the hive would give other characters a defense boost, but it's more even that
It
way.
has to if it's an environment.
I mean, it doesn't have to. It can just say all nanobots get +0/+1. Like that's definitely even to all players, but only the player playing nanobots is going to do that.
I don't think
Gonna
we
get
should do a
anything out
step
of that.
that's that like one-sided though.
I think it would be okay to do that as long as it's not too powerful. That might be too powerful, but we'll have to play around with it. So I got 2 decks here. I got a we have
Yeah, I feel like the
Electric Dreams.
plus it could just be +0/+1 to all characters on the board, and then it's like
Yeah,
bees get boost and people get boost.
yeah, that could work. I could definitely see that working. You know, I'm gonna make a small change to. Gonna make a little change to this deck because I feel like
That would be a fun,
could be better.
fun looking card probably too. Good idea. Wise, sir.
Yeah, great idea. Check out one more exterminator and delete all those, and then we're just gonna.
Yeah, the other deck could have bees in it too. I think that just getting specific with like factions and environment cards shouldn't be done too much because unless it's like a very widely used faction like hackers or cybernetics or something, because then it's just like if you're playing a corpo deck, that's not an environment that's gonna do any sort of thing for you.
Right.
Me too. then.
Yeah, that song is just stuck in my brain for forever.
I kinda hate it.
Yeah, did you?
It's so happy, but
Save
it's a little too
object.
happy.
Select.
I'm
Yeah,
very excited for when we have a version of this game that's an app and we can make it be cool cyberpunk music instead of that.
agreed.
Last thing you hear before the bees swarm you.
Precisely.
Okay. Let's do it.
But you gonna play with your B deck?
I really want to, but I also kind of want you to play it. No, you play it. I'll play your deck.
Okay. This one here is cyberware and characters, and this one's mainframe.
Which one?
The one on the left is a mainframe
Mainframe.
hacker deck. The one on the right is cyberware and characters.
I'm gonna go cyber and characters because it needs to be able to block these little dudes.
Try it out. I put exterminator in both of them actually, so they should be pretty. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's play some Neuroscape.
I took my. Oops. Wait. Sorry.
Oh,
My bad. My bad.
that's all good. All good. All right,
I don't know why I
shuffle
just
and
shuffled my
draw.
ram deck there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I'm going to.
Let's play
I'm gonna.
some Neuroscape. And I'm still redesigning the board, so there's gonna be like a slot for mainframe deck somewhere over here, and environment slot probably in the middle. But it is hard because for some reason I written the Photoshop file for this. So when I made the deck creator, so I pretty much have to remake the whole freaking thing, which sucks, but that's okay. It's not that hard.
This is.
Yeah, you got to ram shuffle for good luck. It's like it's the tick deck. You got to just.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously.
Okay. 5 draw. Whoa.
I'm going to put this back, and I'm also going to.
Whoa, wait, what the fuck? Oh no.
What?
Ugh,
What's the matter?
that's really
What?
bad. Well, let me just do a little quick once over. Yeah, that's not the greatest. Might
What?
have to do a little quick update to that real quick.
What's that?
Just for playing sake, I'm gonna play your mainframe deck. No characters have cyber slots because
Oh,
the
whoops.
code didn't work. So I
Ah,
need
shit.
to go remake them. That won't take. It doesn't
But I
take. It doesn't
just.
take a super long time, but I do need to do that. But let's play a game because it's been already a bit, and I want to play a game real quick. Is there any? It's super fucking dumb.
What's the typo?
Can I even play? There's just no. There's no cyber slots on any character.
No. I'm aware. Mine cyber was just saying there's a typo on Iron Oni. I wanted to write it down,
Oh,
but
gotcha.
I'm trying to. I believe you. There's an extra space
Should I
there
just
for that
update it right
comma.
now? I literally I don't even remember what some of the slots on these are.
Yeah. Well, are
It'll
you playing
take.
the mainframe one? Because there's no cyberware in the mainframe one at all.
Yeah, there is. There's characters.
But there's no
Oh, there's no
cyberware.
cyberware. Okay, cool. Then let's do that. Well, you can't do
Oh, you
malicious. Do you have any
probably.
malicious cyberware or no? No, that's just the B deck. So
I
never mind.
mean,
Let's do a game. We'll do a game,
yeah.
and then we'll take a 5-minute interlude while we hop someone else in here to make a deck, and then I will update the characters. That'll be better.
Yeah. Yeah. The wording is a little bit. No, I think the wording is right. Basically, the parentheses there are a description of the duel mechanic, which is described in the rules, but we wanted to have a helper explanation like in the card itself just to make sure no one got confused. So the rule with duel is you pay the duel cost and you run the card and then it deals its damage to target character and that target character deals its damage back.
I thought I checked them
Oh,
all. I
you
literally
checked
was
them.
generating cards till like 4:30 last night. So
Oh, I see. If Iron Oni destroys this character, yes, that is a typo. Thank you for catching that.
no, that's part
The
of the
this
card. I don't know what you're
character.
talking about.
English is our first language and we still fuck it up,
Language.
so you know. English is the only language we speak, and we mess it up all the time.
Mm,
This will be interesting.
I rolled a 5, which is not the best.
No, probably not. I rolled a 15. I will opt to blah 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 blah.
I'm
What
gonna
will I
get
opt to do?
bioframe, mainframe.
Do it. I will play first. On my turn, I opt to play a ram. And then I'm going to play a nanobot swarm.
Oh my god, it's such a surprise.
And then I'm going to attack with nanobot swarm.
You can't, 0.
You're right. I mean, I can,
You
but
can do
there's
it
no
if you want to,
reason to
but
do it. No, I pass to you.
I'm gonna go 2 ram, draw, and then oh, here's a big swap that we didn't talk about. All the
Oh,
ram
yes.
finders now they cost 2 to commit, so you have more available, but the ram findability costs 4. So you're going to have more RAM to do other stuff when you're not doing that, but the actual like cost of doing the RAM find is going to be more expensive. So it's not a first
Yeah,
turn.
we wanted to play around with that
Still not
and
very. It's
see
the
how it.
same costs like overall, but a different weight. Don't know if it'll be better or worse. It
Yeah, we wanted to
is.
just make it so there were more like more 1/1 characters you can put out in turn one. That was the idea, part of the idea at least behind
It
it.
is your turn.
Copy that. Alrighty, I will. What am I gonna do? What am I going to do? I'm going to draw. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to
I'm gonna look up
do
copyright-free
one
music that's
regular card
cyberpunk themed.
and one ram. And then I'm going to run. Oh, wait, sorry, this one's committed. What am I doing? Oh, I kind of fucked that up then. Whoopsies. That's alright. I'm going to commit another ram to play another nanobot swarm. Now my nanobots are 1/1s. And then I will pass the turn to you. Swap
See,
mainframes between games.
see if this. I'm a little nervous. This is gonna mute the whole stream, but if it does, then we had the first part. I don't think it will.
We'll find out. Yeah, that was our thought, Ram Enjoyers. We wanted it to kind of nerf the early game snowball of Ram, but like still be viable for attacking and defending. Um, yeah, I think Mindstep to answer your question. I think in a tournament you could definitely swap mainframes between games. I like the idea of eventually having something like a sideboard where you can have some optional cards that you'd switch in on a case-by-case basis depending what you're playing against, like cards like Exterminator or like some specific environments that you could switch in. If you know you're playing a cybernetics deck or you know you're playing a mainframe deck, I think that could be a fun way to add some versatility to the game in like a tournament setting.
Oh damn.
So we like that.
I have a cool idea. I'm gonna see if it can do it. I'm gonna run
Ooh,
2 of these for index.
that's
Put it into
that's
play
scary.
tapped. Yeah, I have a super interesting idea against this bee. It's probably not the
Trying
best.
to
The
kill
best.
his
Probably
own
not the
baby.
best way to take it down, but it is a really interesting way if I can get to work. Kind of depends on what you do.
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Um, He knows. He knows.
He knows.
Okay. It is your turn.
All
Let's
right.
make the turns thing again.
Oh yes, this is a good idea. I'm going to. Boodaloom.
Always eating. Like my stream persona is the eating guy.
3-1-1-1. I'm going to do 1 ram.
New stream persona just dropped. Full art eating guy.
That's funny. I'm gonna do 2 ram actually. That's what I'm gonna do.
Trying to make sure that the music is quiet enough that it doesn't drown out your speaking.
Yes, this is a good idea. Then I'm going to run 2 to play Nanobot Harvester. And
Super quiet, but oh, does that
then I will
that doesn't
pass
even
to you.
does that show up? No, it wouldn't show up. It doesn't. You guys can't even hear the music, can you? Can you guys hear music right now or no? If you can't hear the music, I'm just gonna turn it
No.
off. Okay, that's fine. I was just
No, I
doing it for the people in the stream, so I guess it's like useful for the YouTube VOD too, but it's better just to put it in afterwards if you want to. I'll get a music bot next time. I just lots of things to do, and the cards are more important. Mom's Piscetti. Oh, you getting kind of thick over here. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
I think I'm
No,
worried
nothing.
about
I'm
it.
passing to you.
I'm worried.
I'm passing to you.
Okay. Hmm. Yep. We should do that. Cool.
Ruh-roh.
First quit.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Uh-oh. It's singularity time.
I know
That's
specifically they
dangerous.
don't have character deletes, so it's a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I did put character delete in there. I don't remember.
I don't think you did.
I did program deletes, not character deletes.
Yes.
Um.
Which is useful.
Okay. I'm gonna run to play that,
Ruh-roh.
and then I'm going
Oh,
to play
shit.
that. So 5 damage to your mainframe.
Yep.
And then so no, I'm not gonna tell you what I was gonna do. Okay, cool.
Cool.
It is your turn.
Alrighty. Now we get interesting. I'm going to select 1 ram.
Oh, dude, this guy's fucking killer. This is a B killer, bro.
I mean, you can only do 1 at a time, but yeah, he's pretty good.
No, but look at the first ability.
Yeah, but you can only target 1 of mine at a time.
No, it's change all instances.
No, it says target card.
Oh, it
all
is. Sorry.
instances.
I thought it was way more
Yeah.
broken
No,
than
that would be ridiculously strong against this. That would be very, very, very good. I'm going to. Do I want to do 2 ram? No, that'll come into play running. No, I'm gonna take
the
1
negative
from my
attack.
regular deck. What now?
Change it. You are the devs.
It would be interesting, but also hard to keep track of.
There's enough stuff to kill bees right now. It doesn't need more antagonists.
Probably true.
But I was thinking, I was like, man, if he plays Inversion Zone, and he makes his things all get I guess it would do that still because it would just flip his attack and damage, but it wouldn't flip his like
There's some
ability
interesting
power.
combos in there.
I was thinking if there was a way to do
I'm
that,
gonna
then
run.
hit like all of them and get -4 or something.
I'm gonna run that and that and that and that to play death.
Oh yeah, it is nanobot, so you can use the harvester too. I didn't think about that.
Correct.
Well, that's
And
bad.
then I will pass the turn.
For me.
I will pass the turn to you.
That's bad for me.
Yeah, it's not the best for you.
I gotta play this carefully.
Indeed, you do.
I think I could still survive one turn of that.
Correct.
Although if you can put 2 down, then I could. Then it's probably gonna kill me. Why did I take mainframe? I don't have mainframe. I took. Sorry, what's this?
Oh yeah, that's probably a better idea.
I was like, wait a minute.
The Hive deck is fun to play so far.
Nah, let's go 2. Oh, good 2.
Nice. Oh shit, sorry, it's your turn. Mobby.
Yeah. Okay. Boop. I'm gonna do boop to boop.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
oh. Oh, yes. And then boop.
Ruh-roh.
And then I will do past life.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh no, that still would take 2 turns.
Oh, I know what you are gonna pull from that deck.
Do I have to reveal?
I don't like it.
Does it say reveal when you do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it does. That's. Oh, that's not what I thought you were gonna pick. Interesting.
Do that, and then I'll do.
She goes back into your hand.
I will
or into your
do.
deck.
Yeah, I actually shouldn't have picked that, to be honest. Oh, she goes right. She goes back into my hand, not to the deck now. Okay, I didn't look at that.
Wait, no. Wait, no. We didn't change that.
Oh, deck. Sorry. I was reading the wrong thing.
I was like,
How that?
what you reading? How did you do that?
How that, buddy? No. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see how this goes here. We'll do
like
EMP blast for 6.
Okay.
And then we'll do DDoS for 3 and a kill of a ram.
Ouch. That hurts.
Yeah, we getting thick. You don't have a character destroy. Singularity's gonna
Wait.
step on you.
Yeah, definitely should have character destroys in this deck.
I did totally do that. I actually don't think there was one in here. Oh no, there was. I'm stupid.
Oh, wait, actually, this should be. I should have another committed. Whoops, I think I was playing with not enough RAM.
I could have easily won.
Or last round. Right here?
Well, I just could have pulled a deja vu this time.
Oh yeah, that would have been a better choice. My turn?
Mhm.
Alright, let's see. What are we gonna do here? I'm gonna take 2. Yeah, that's the best choice. That is the best choice.
First recorded singularity win, please.
Oh, we've had a lot of singularity wins before, just not in a while. It used to win all the time. When we first made it, it won a lot. Okay, so these are all.
There's no deletes in his deck, I don't think. Well, I
No,
know because
there are
I
not.
just made it.
3.
The thing about the Hive deck
I'm-
is that you can't really load it up with a ton of programs and counters because you need to have like a consistent supply of bees or it just doesn't work.
Well, we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna run 4 and play Swarm Strike with the Hive Queen. I'm gonna
Ouchie, ouchie.
sacrifice Dis. I'm gonna run these 2. Then I'm gonna sacrifice them.
The running is just making sure that it can't be already run.
to deal 6 damage to the singularity.
But why? But why?
And then I'm going to attack with Zandra.
Oofda.
Oh, actually, sorry. She counts as a nanobot, so mine were actually 3 ones. Or 4 ones, not 3 ones.
Mm.
Yeah, I still do it the same way.
No.
Do you wish to block?
You're just attacking with her?
Yeah.
No, I'll just take it.
Okay, 4 damage for you.
Let's see if
Your
I can get
turn.
out of this pickle. I roll for instability
That's
on
funny.
Hex. Oh god, Hex is
Wasser,
dead.
to answer your question, Wasser, I don't know if you've ever played a rat deck in Magic the Gathering. It's
9.
similar. So
Ah,
the
they're
idea
both dead.
is,
Son of a bitch.
oh, that's too bad for you.
Jesus Christ, Jacob.
The way the
Okay.
bees work is they are 0/1s, but for every other nanobot in play, they get +1/+0. So if you have 3 other nanobots in play, they become 3 ones. If you have 4 in
So
play,
close.
they become 4 ones.
It's honestly,
So
I could have.
the more you build them up, the stronger they get.
I screwed myself over. If I got deja vu, and played it, I could have probably gotten enough damage to kill you.
Yeah, you probably could have killed me with that. Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh is cool. I don't know shit about Yu-Gi-Oh, but it seems like a cool game. I should
So many
actually learn
people
how to
play
play
Yu-Gi-Oh,
it.
dude.
I want to learn how to play it just to learn some more of the
I played
mechanics.
the
I feel
digital.
like
There's a
every
digital
game,
version on Steam, I think.
oh, that's
Is that
cool.
where I played it?
Every new card game we play, we find new ideas that we can like play around with and like rework and kind of remix into this. And that's like one of the things we enjoy about just playing different games.
Mm-hmm. Don't do it.
Master Duel, but don't do it.
Yeah, it seemed a bit difficult when I played it. Also, the card text is so long. I feel like I have to read a book
Yeah,
every time I look at a card.
the ones I've seen get pretty intense. Oh wait, uh, these are now available. So that's good. It's your turn, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Did you do anything?
Where,
Oh, sorry, it's your turn.
well, wait, no, did you go? Okay,
I drew
gotcha,
two random.
gotcha,
Now
gotcha,
it's your
gotcha.
turn.
Cool. I'm gonna draw 2 cards
This
from my
might be a kill
main deck.
shot.
Oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna run 2 more. So I have 4 remaining. And I'm going to play 2 more Nanobot Swarms. So we getting spicy here.
I think it might be just about right. Like balance wise, the nanobots, like it's a strong deck. It's like it's meant to be competitive in like non-starter deck forms. Like not against a starter deck, it's gonna just clobber. But
Yeah,
I think that in like a normal like custom deck, like you'll be able to beat it very easily if you plan for it. But if you're not planning for it, it might win.
yeah. I'm going to attack with everything. That is 4
I think I'm dead.
4 ones and a 4/6. So that's 22 damage.
Wait,
No,
didn't
4
math right?
times 5. Yeah,
It's
20 damage.
so four. Each one's a 4/1.
Yeah.
1, 2,
So
3, 4,
5.
5. Yeah, 20
Yep.
damage. Nice kill shot.
Ba-bam! Good game. Yeah, I actually put exterminators. I put exterminators in the deck that Connor's playing. I just don't think he drew them. The bees. That was a good game. You could have won it. You were 1 play away from winning it, but then it bounced back. That's a fun balance. I like that. I like playing the deck too. That's honestly like the Hive deck is fun. It doesn't feel, even though it's very few cards, it doesn't feel like I don't know. It doesn't feel gimmicky or dumb. Like it feels interesting, and like you still have a lot of
I
strategy
think
to how
there's
you play
more
it.
going on than the rat deck. in Magic. Like in the
Yeah,
rat deck in Magic, you're just getting rats and like maybe a card that makes them unblockable. But like in this, you have like a goal of getting the queen, and then once you get the queen,
right.
you can
Well,
either attack or you can do direct damage. And
right.
like
What we've done that's different is that like in the rat deck, it's really just the rats, and there's not a lot of. I mean, there's some rat synergies, I guess, but like we have a queen, and like I think we have more interesting synergies here. So I don't know. I like it. That's fun.
there's some rat
Uh,
synergies. I have a rat commander deck.
th- there are some rat synergy. I guess they added more recently, didn't they?
The
But
rat
yeah, that was
king. I think it's the rat king. Yeah, the rat king
yeah, rat king.
is like gives everyone toxic, and in commander you can just keep getting it out. And the best thing about it is that in commander, when you put it down, it's search the top 5 cards of your deck and put any rat cards that you find into your hand. So you just get refreshes of your entire hand every time you put the king down. So honestly, sometimes I just try and get people to kill it so I get more cards.
Yeah, that's smart. Wait,
Cyberpunk Honor win soon.
wait, how do I make
The
something the
beast
top card of?
knees. That's hilarious. it's just it's just
The
a
bee's
close up.
knees.
It's just
Okay,
a
that's funny.
super close up on like little teeny beanies.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Good game. Well, I'm ready to play. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then I'm ready to play another one.
Yeah, but you should play with someone
Do
else
we
while
want
I do. Honestly, you should play someone with these exact 2 decks because these don't rely on cyberware. And then
to? Oh yeah,
I will do a cyber update while you guys are playing, and then we won't like have any downtime.
yeah. If somebody wants to hop in, play Hive Deck.
I
Let
think
me. I need to
I
use the
think
restroom real quick.
Mindstepper dibsed it.
I believe he
Dibsed.
did. Give me 1 second to use the restroom, and I shall return to the stream.
No, it's unacceptable. If someone has to go soon, and wants to play around, then you can hop in now, or if not, then Mindstepper, you can jump in. Going once, going twice. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you have to go, Wiser? Because technically Mindstepper said first, but if you need to head out soon, then you're welcome to jump in first. Huh. Okay. Wiser, then hop in and you can either go bees or new mainframe. I will fix the egregious no cyberware error. I was like, wait a minute, none of these people have slots. This is bad. Wait, 11? Confused. Oh, because there's some RAM in here. The yeah, you can join the room. Uh, what was I gonna say? The password is RAM for anyone joining the room. Everyone connected instantly.
And I'm back. Let's battle. Oh yes, we have to let Mindstepper join the room. The
He's joining.
password is RAM. Oh, gotcha.
Let me make like a copy of this table, so if you're building a deck, you could do it on the side. Just have a freaking party in here.
Yeah, like a second table.
How do I even do that? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oops, that didn't work. Perfect. That was easier than I expected it to be. So that'll be the deck building table if anyone wants to build decks in the corner. Yeah, nice.
Oh, this is how we do
Also,
our.
just
This
remember
is
if
how
you're
we'll do
building
full deck.
a deck, the Any, just you're gonna have to swap out the characters because they're all fucked up right now.
Yes, we had a generation error
Um,
with the script.
Wiser, you're going first, so I will take my color off. And then I'll put you. Oh, that's my separate. Bleep. Change color, about, and then change promote, about. Sick. And then I'll promote you, everyone else too, so you can mess with the text.
Who's playing first? Wasser or Mindstepper?
Wasser,
Okay, cool. I will invite to the stage.
if you want to talk, you don't have to talk if you don't have time. And I'm
Yeah,
going
so you don't have to.
to go to the bathroom real quick too, and then I'm gonna fix the sideboard.
Cool. All right. Here is the Hive deck. If I'm assuming that's what you wanted to play, but you can play the mainframe one too. I would offer up with Cybernetics, but it's kind of broken right now. So we need to fix that first. Right. And I should select a mainframe, huh? I'm going to select. Actually, I will select this one. All right. You ready to roll, or let's draw first? Sorry, forgetting the rules of our own game. Well, that's an interesting draw. I don't think I want to keep that. Going to set back uh, this and this. Yes. Then draw two. Well, that didn't help either. Shit. Well, let's see what happens here. Shit. Sorry, I'm making a mess of things here. Oh, here you go, Wasser. You should be able to speak now. That's weird. Wasser, I tried to give you speaking, uh, invite you to speak, but for some reason it didn't work. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, let's roll for first play. 3, 12. Let me know if you want to play first
Oh.
or.
Okay, coding master. Let's do this.
I'm trying to let Wasser 900 speak, but for some reason it's not working. Okay, I will go first. I'm going to take 2 RAM.
Maybe I need to be later or something. I don't know.
And then I will pass the turn to
I
you.
tried to invite you again, but it didn't work. Or it might have worked, but check your thing.
Yeah, I've done it a bunch of times. It's not working. Oh, here we go. I'll do the turn thing.
Ramager, can you move cards and stuff on the sideboard, or is it? Do I need to make you like a color or something? Oh, that's dumb. Maybe. No.
Oh, wait. Why do you have a hyper clock?
What? There's supposed to be a hyperclock in the rat deck.
Oh, you put one in the hive deck. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry. Gotcha.
not the rat deck. Sorry. Here, let me just make extra colors over here so I can put you guys in like faux slots. Oh, I'm not the game master anymore. Okay.
Are you not?
It wasn't. It
How did
wasn't.
that happen?
Where is it?
You can play as many characters as you want, as long as you can afford them. But if you play more than you have available to commit, then you will have to roll for stability.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of drones on turn 1.
There we go. Okay, cool. We're good now. Got a little janky ass sideboard going on. Oh, turn 1 drone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like. That's a 6er.
Right. Any attacks for you?
Attack. 6 biofilm damage. Okay, I gotta stop
I'm
watching and
gonna
do this thing.
run. I'm gonna run 4 to use a Breaker Buster and deal 1 damage to this, and it dies. And then I will take 2 damage from the remaining ones.
Not sure why that. I think it was just a Photoshop thing because I think I turned it off in the character Photoshop. That's why it didn't work.
All right, I'm going to take 2 more RAM. Oh, you notice something we should clarify is we should probably clarify that you can only use a mainframe ability. I guess we'd say it works the same way as character. You can only use it once per turn, because otherwise
You only
it
use
just keep
what one per
zapping.
turn?
Mainframe activated abilities once per turn. That feels like an important clarification.
Oops. Mainframe activated. Oh, for sure, yeah. Sorry, I was confused with what we were saying.
No, you're good. I will pass the turn to you.
Oh yeah, because cyber was turned off. That's why it didn't freaking work.
Ah. Oh yeah, sorry.
Save,
Click the button, like, how you're supposed to.
All right, here. Let's make sure we don't override old ones. This actually won't take that long to get a new thing out. Characters, boop. Save.
Alrighty.
Singularity doesn't have slots. She's good. Save her.
Let's
Save
take 2 more
pipeline.
RAM.
And that's all I need to save. Oh, you know what? While I'm doing that, I'm gonna update the bike guy to give 1 more damage. Is that worth
Then
2-3, Alex, for the bike?
yeah. I don't think it can be 2. I don't think it costs 2 anymore though.
It doesn't cost 2, it costs 4.
Oh, then that's fine. Yeah, 2-3 is fine for 4.
I think that's good.
I'm going to run 12 and play
Live buffs.
Surprise, surprise. The Singularity.
Surprise, surprise.
Then I'm going to run the Singularity to play an Overload Mark II, deal 5 damage to your mainframe, and to play the Lord of Dreams.
I think even with the 5 damage buff, those are still really good. Like,
yeah, they're still pretty good. Then I'm gonna run Lord of Dreams to put a dream counter on him.
oh god, he's getting ready.
Can I just grab a marble?
There the cards aren't loading at all? They should. Sometimes it just take a second. I know you've done that before. It's honestly probably that they're a new set, so you haven't loaded them. You haven't loaded the new ones yet, and they're all the majority of them are built in large sheets for the deck builder, so it's gonna have to load the large sheet before it loads any of them, so you won't get singles. Unless you'll probably see the RAM load in first because that's a single card. But the large sheets sometimes take a second. It'll eventually do it though, usually. I mean, I've never had it not do it for someone. Okay, characters is ready to go. And then we're gonna probably have to redo a couple of them. Does Nova have slots or no? She does. She does have slots. Okay, I'm gonna have to remake her.
She has all threes,
It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
which might be a little too strong, actually. I don't know.
Alrighty, let's see if it works. Characters, press play.
All right. This is interesting.
Perfect.
Let's
It's
see
working
here.
now.
Oh yeah, all my RAM is. I forgot to destroy all of my RAM. I'm gonna take 2 cards from my main deck. Oh,
We have
now we are getting
116
interesting.
cards total. It's
That's
crazy
awesome.
town. Oh, image error. You know what?
I'm going to run the Lord of Dreams
Oh
to
no.
make another
We'll see when I
token.
get the other ones in. Maybe when I do the big set, like the deck builder, I just won't do them in decks. I'll do them as individuals because I think that's better for people loading. Like it doesn't have to load the big pictures, it just loads single pictures.
Right.
That'll take longer to do, but it'll just, I think, be better. Because it seems like we get more errors with the big sheets.
Have I done damage to your mainframe yet, or no? What are you playing? What are you countering? Which program are you countering? Oh, gotcha. Did I play that? Gotcha. Cool. Okay. I'm going to. What am I going to do? It's a good question. Need to get that out.
Can't believe we have 44 characters now. It's a ton.
That's kind of wild. I'm going to run the Singularity. I'm going to play the Prodigy, and then I'm also going to play Overload Mark II to deal 5. Oh, no, he counters that one too. Damn.
Nice.
He's got all the counter spells.
Yeah, I put a
Very
bunch of
good. Then
counters
I
in that
will.
because I feel like it's necessary to keep everything alive.
Oh, very much so. Then I am going to run the Prodigy to do. Or sorry, I don't run him.
Mindstepper,
I just use
did the RAM load
EMP
for you?
Blast to deal. EMP Blast to deal 6 damage to your mainframe. And then I will pass the turn.
Yeah, I feel like the counter
Oh,
thing
that's
makes
weird.
the Lord of Dreams like a little bit okay.
He takes a while.
Yeah.
It is every 3 turns you can get an extra turn, but he is expensive. Like I normally would have to have 12 committed to play him, which is pretty nutty. Ooh, he's got the Nanobot Harvester out. Look out. All right. Those are 2 ones. I will take. Actually, I'll block 1 with this. So that one dies, and I take 2. It should be, so it's a 0/1 that gets +2/+0, so it'll be a 2/1. It's for each other nanobot you control. So yeah, it doesn't get a bonus for itself, it only gets a bonus for others. That's a good clarification to point out, though. Thanks, sir. This one, the one that I blocked, should be dead, though. Alrighty, I will draw 2 from my main deck. And, oh, that's interesting. Alright. We're gonna do some
I got the
weird
new
shit
ones.
here. I'm going to run the singularity to play Nova the White Rabbit. And I'm also going to play Delete on your Nanobot Harvester.
Oh, that
I'm
sucks.
going
Yeah,
to
maybe
run.
when I update the new cards, it'll load those ones. We'll see.
I'm gonna run the Lord of Dreams and remove 2 counters. So you skip your next turn. Then I'm going to use EMP Blast to deal 6 to you, and then I'm going to use Lucidity to draw another
Drugs don't commit.
card.
Drugs are similar to scripts.
Yeah, they're the same idea as scripts. And then I will pass the turn to you, but we skip your turn, so I'm just gonna keep it my turn. And then I'm going to draw 2 more. And we're gonna, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna run this to play him and him, and then I will do EMP Blast for 6 damage to your mainframe, and that's game. Good game.
Damn. That was mainframe versus bees.
Versus bees,
Okay,
yeah.
so one bees, one mainframe.
So far even. This mainframe hacker deck definitely still strong. Although it's a
That's
lot less
okay though.
program based. It's a
I
lot.
think the um
I think the cyber war
the
will be
cyber
interesting.
will
I'm
be
interested
good.
to.
Yeah.
All right, well played.
Open.
Does anyone else want to jump in? Do you want to play another one, Wasser?
Nova. Sorry, I'm still doing it. Probably done by the next game.
You're good.
Nova White Rabbit.
Oh,
Sip.
these are my ramp. Did I? Is there a stimulant in my deck that I need to grab? I don't see one. Oh, you mean you dropped him off of Yeah, we can play another Wasser. That's fine. If you want, we can swap decks too. Or if you want to play the Hive again, let me know what you prefer.
The hive mind. Okay, got
Okay, cool.
Nova done.
Let's try it again. Alrighty.
Oh, there was
And
a
then
buff
I will
to, or
roll.
a nerf to Script Kitty too, where it costs 4 now instead of 2, so it's just does exactly the same other than that, but it's a little bit harder to get out
Alright.
and copy
Would you
stuff.
like to play first or second?
Is that it, really? Oh, I had singularity not even generate.
And before we do that, I'm going to.
What
Okay.
the hell?
I'm going to. Let's see here. Not a lot of things to do with this, so I'm going to take that out.
Oh,
I'm going to return all 3 of these to the bottom of my deck and draw 3. And just for anyone that wasn't clear on rules, we changed this a little bit ago, but just to reiterate, instead of redraws, you now, when you get your initial 5, you can select any number you want and just redraw those cards, kind of like poker rules. But you can only do that once, so feel free to do that if you wish, Wasser. That's interesting. All right. I'm going to start with 2 RAM.
Alex, make sure the text on
And
singularity is good too. I shortened it a tiny bit, but it says the same thing. It had a repeat of the fact that you
yeah,
could
let me
use
see. Once
abilities.
singular enters play, destroy all your RAM. As long as it remains in play, your cards don't have a persistent RAM cost and activated abilities are free. Playing 2, there is no RAM cost to play them. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
You said it twice, like in the ability and the passive, so I just
Yeah, it's
cut
because
one out.
we changed the way it worked a little bit. So I think with the new version, this wording works. I'm going to play operator, and then I will pass the turn to you. No, I can't. I cannot. Thank you.
What?
Thank you, Pet Stepper. I totally broke the rules. Sorry. Still getting used to
Alex
that. Thank you.
breaking the rules.
I totally,
Oh, you better
I
have two
totally,
RAM. You just kind of get used to
yeah,
it.
you just get really used to that. But yes, you are correct. I should only have one. Oh, he's got two out now. That's dangerous.
Five.
All right.
Uh,
I'm going to take 2 RAM. This time I'm allowed to do that. Oops, not my whole deck. Then I'm going to run 4 of them to play index, and put another RAM into play, running. And
think
then
that I
I will
fixed
pass.
everybody.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, wait. Did I fuck up? No, I
Oh,
didn't fuck up.
oh, nice.
Just make sure the
We love to hear that.
thing was there. Okay, let's do that, and then I should be able to come over here and go blop, blop, blop,
All right.
blop, blop,
Attacking
blop, blop.
with 3, 2, 1.
Blop, 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 blop.
I will take
Let
it.
this game out real quick.
So I take 6.
It's
Getting
5.
that early
There's
aggro in.
4, 7. Back is hidden.
All right.
Import. Oh,
All
they're still
right.
uploading.
6, 10.
This might be uploading for everyone now.
I suppose we'll see.
We'll have it all. We'll have it all in the deck builder soon, and I'll do them as individual cards so that they load better for everybody. It'll just take a bit.
I am going to play 2 RAM.
Sorry, I just loaded in. Might be taking a second.
You're good. I'm gonna commit 6.
Delete the old one.
To play Exterminator. Rutrow.
Cool. Now we're good. New decks. Ready to go. Ready to go.
And
Sick.
then I'm going to.
But yeah,
pass
we're
the
probably
turn to
gonna
you.
do a tournament. Tentatively next
Next week?
weekend. Possibly on Sunday. Can't remember. I have relatives in town this next week, but I guess we could do Saturday too. But yeah, try out. I'll try and get everything else up today. Try out stuff, make some decks. Let us know what's working, what's not working, and we can try and do any kind of live patching during the week so that it'll be a a bit of a crazy tournament because there's a lot of new stuff happening, but should be fun.
He's gonna get wild.
Can I bring the relatives to play the tourney? Actually, well, Ghost is one of our mods. Is my brother, and he is coming down here, but he'll be back by Saturday, so he can probably play in the tourney if he's not too tired.
Yeah, he was the winner of our first tourney.
Yeah, he won
Yes,
the
I'm
first
running.
tourney.
Running 4 to play Gas Cloud. All characters take 1 damage, except for
I
Exterminator.
really need to get my mom to play. I think that'd be hilarious, but
That would be fun. I'm actually really excited to get my brother and sister to play this. They both play nerdy card games, and they've played a little bit of Magic. I've showed it to them, and they think it's cool, but I haven't gotten them to actually jump in and play yet. Sorry, Wasser. I had to do it. I had to kill them all.
he kills them all. Did you actually kill them all with the exterminator?
Yeah, I did.
Oh shit! How many were there?
And
Like 3. Nice.
my operator too,
Now
actually.
he's more attuned to the bee killing. Bees. Wait, you can see the new cards? Oh, sick. Can you
Hell
do that
yeah.
load for the rest of the cards? Yeah. Let me try. Let me just try importing
Oh
them
wait.
again. I think it was because you were already in
Um,
here when I imported. It might have worked better. So you can see the characters, but nothing else.
I'm force quitting Exterminator 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Okay,
12.
cool.
There
I'm gonna
we
try
go.
importing the other ones again.
I'm going to run 12 to play, you guessed it, the Singularity.
You guessed it. I'm uploading
Oh
them all to
no, please.
cloud, so it should be going to everyone.
Oh no is
We'll see.
indeed correct. I'm going to run Singularity to play the Prodigy, and you guessed it, Deja Vu. Did I
Yeah,
draw? I
singular to
don't think I
deja vu
drew.
is the combo that slaps pretty
Oh
good.
dear, that's too many
Just do
cards.
undo.
Hold on.
Just do the Control Z.
It'll just fuck it up if I do. I'm gonna do this instead,
Okay.
because there we go. We're just gonna.
Uh,
Sorry,
he
forgot to
could
draw.
he should destroy his RAM, but he can play more RAM after that.
Yes, the RAM will be destroyed, and we are going to we're gonna run EMP blast
Is that one working, Mindstepper?
to deal 6 damage to your mainframe, and then I
Still
will
loading, cool.
pass my turn and take another turn. So I draw 2.
What one did I just do? That was cyberware, so then I'll delete these ones. Doot. It's weird that it has a different top. I guess I shuffled it or something. 22 cyberware, is that how much we have? Yeah, that's how much we have. Okay.
And I'm going to run the
So these
Singularity
ones
to
have been new.
play
These are the new decks over there.
Operator
The old ones.
and White Hat. And then I'm going to use EMP Blast to deal 6 damage to your mainframe, and then I will pass my second turn.
Bum, bam, bum, bum, bum. Is width 10, height 2. Thanks. I like her too.
Oh, the Zen Garden. Well,
Oh,
this will be
you're
interesting.
pausing? Oh, that's actually honestly great because it delays the game and allows for more bees to come out, stack up.
This is going to be interesting.
That's why I put it in there.
Alrighty. I'm going to draw 2. Let's see here.
Now we're gonna do. Just
Gonna
do the
run
environments.
Singularity
Just
to
gonna delete.
play
Are
Script
the new
Kitty,
ones? Okay, sweet. The new ones are working. Sweet.
and then I'm going to
Didn't want you to get left out when you're waking up so early.
run
Mainframes.
Scrapper's Index ability to play a RAM. And then I'm going to run Restore Database to gain 3 mainframe
Oh, that
health.
did not work.
Oops. And then I'm going
We have
to
really
run
skinny cards.
Script Kitty. I'm going to run Script Kitty to copy EMP Blast. And then I'm going to use
Oh,
EMP
1,
Blast
2,
to
3,
deal
4, 5,
6 damage to your
6.
mainframe. Oh, sorry. No. Nothing can deal 6. No, nothing can deal damage. I forgot. Take
What are
it
you
back.
doing?
Take
What are
it
you
back.
doing? He's too excited. Just
Alright,
you gotta
there you go.
meditate, Alex. You gotta be calm. Gotta take a
It's the
moment,
Zen Garden
reflect.
times. So now we put one counter on one Annika counter here.
Sweet, nice. I almost have the last one, and then sorry for the whistling.
You're good.
Programs, and then backs, Programs is 4 rows, 40. I don't really know why, but there you go. Yeah. Is it loading super fast now for some reason?
Yes, it is. Yeah, the RAM for environment cards is committed. You are able to force quit it if you want.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a sort of operates the same as a character basically. That may change in the future, but for now it's how the cookie is crumbling. All right, all the new decks are on that little table over there. These are all just,
Nice.
in the meantime while so we can test it for a second before we get the whole kit and caboodle updated. The kit and
Alrighty.
caboodle, what are you, 70? Okay.
Need to turn you down a little bit. All right. My turn. Sorry, for some reason I can't skip Epic's turn. All right. I'm going to oh, did you say something? Oh no, never mind. I will draw 2. Well, that's interesting. There we go. Thank you. I'm going to run Singularity.
So, now you guys have you have a
Delete.
cyberware deck, Alex.
Nice.
Actually, I'll just build you whatever you
Nice. It
built over
works.
here.
Oh yeah, we have to rebuild it, don't we?
I'll just replace the characters. That's all that needed to change.
So I'm deleting your nanobot harvester, and then I will pass the turn to you. That one now is destroyed. And it's time to battle.
It's time to battle. Oh, the thing goes away. Nice. I like that mechanic. It's really fun for that deck specifically because it lets you like snowball
Gives
more.
you some time to build. You have to make sure you're not playing against the snowbally deck too, though.
Yeah. You just love you some crab-blade assassins.
Actually, now that that's destroyed, I'm going to use EMP Blast with the Prodigy and EMP Blast with Script Kitty to deal 12 damage to your main.
God damn! She just went again.
Sorry.
Okay, so we didn't nerf mainframe enough, apparently.
Good game.
Jeez.
Well, I'm not even using the direct damage cards. I'm just using the hackers. But yeah, it's still pretty good. I'm interested to see it against Cyberware though. Now that we can actually play the Cyberware,
Yeah, I think the Cyber is really pretty buffed, but maybe not.
Good game,
maybe
Wasser.
not enough even. It should be worse. It should be much worse than it was.
Oh damn!
Least, so.
Oh damn! Oh, that's right. All my RAM is in here. Well played, Wasser. Those are both.
Everyone's
those are both
furiously deck building.
Yeah, the Hive deck is good, but I don't think it matches up particularly well against this deck because it just
try and make copies if you put it if you're pulling it out. Looking through here, we're grabbing this guy. Up. Is there 4? Yeah, there's 4. Did it?
Yeah, hand is no matter how much we do to try to get rid of the RNG of RAM, your hand draw is always gonna be a factor. It's just the way that it goes. Oh, I didn't mean to put that on top of your die. There we go. All right.
I'm building you. Actually, I want to play with this.
Nice.
Build.
Yeah, you want to play the Cyberware?
Yeah, I'll play Cyberware. You should play Cyber versus Hacker.
Yeah, let's do it. That'd be fun.
That'll be good.
The Hacker deck that I just threw together in like 2 minutes is not terrible.
I've tried the bees.
For Neurostimulant, you can't play a run ability twice. Yes, you would have to. You can play a run ability twice, but you would have to refresh it. That's something we actually were discussing, like trying to clarify and make sure that's really clear. So yeah, you could theoretically play any ability twice, but the run abilities would be tough because you'd have to refresh. You'd have to refresh and use like Neurostimulant or Hackathon to be able to do that. So that definitely is not won't
Oops.
probably happen very often, but I
Sorry.
could
Sorry.
potentially see some we're good. Could potentially see some combos where that would work.
Fuck. I don't even know what I did now. I have her
I
in there.
think when that happens, everybody has to load the cards again.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucked. Sorry. It was
Refresh,
just
Lord
edit
of
undo.
Deja Vu.
It makes you do it all over again. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why it does that.
Okay, wait. 2, 1.
Yeah, I keep trying to. I feel like there is a combo with Lord of Dreams that is insanely strong. I haven't quite figured it out
I think
yet.
the
I'm
counter
trying to make sure
slows
that
it
there's nothing
enough that
broken,
it's
but
not insanity pants,
right.
but
Yeah, it's not meant to be insane. It's just meant to be like you get a deja vu every 3. Right, but you can't use its ability twice in a round unless you also play a hackathon and a neurostimulant. So to get 2 counters in one round, you would have to have you'd have to have a hackathon and then also a refresh. It's not useless, but yeah, it won't let you do that twice. Yes, in this case, it wouldn't do that.
I have too many
But it would let
cards
you
for I don't
theoretically,
know
like, I don't
why.
know. Yeah, you can't really do much else with him. He doesn't even have any attack. But tried to make sure that that wouldn't be a super abusable combo. But oh, gotcha. Yeah, we can give you a color again. I don't know how to. I think Connor has to do
Oh,
that
sorry,
because
sorry,
he's the
sorry.
game
Boop.
master. You're good. It's all good.
I think I can give you red. Yeah, I can give you red. Just don't take my cards here. And then this deck is 40, but I do want to swap to get another environment in there.
Mine's separate. Why don't you, if
Maybe
your
not.
game
Maybe that doesn't
is
need an
running,
environment.
do you wanna
Yeah, if you
play
want
the
to
hacker
play,
deck against Connor?
you can play me real quick. Save this deck.
Play your singularity against. Although you can play the hive mind if you want to. Whatever you're feeling.
You have to play the new waifu.
It's true.
How do you put yours at the top? I always put mine at the bottom. You can put it wherever you
I don't
want.
know. I don't know. It just
Oh,
seems to
did you
make
make a
sense
little
there.
counter?
'Cause,
Nice.
yeah, that's just a token.
All right, I will
Sure.
swap with Meter then.
Or Connor and I can just play a game if y'all are still deck building.
Yeah, if you want a chance to deck build, we can play a quickie and then.
Hi, Dan. Which one is this?
That's mine.
That's yours. Gotcha.
Or that's the cybernetic that you just made.
Gotcha. What's this then?
That's if it
Oh,
doesn't.
that's the
That's
swarm deck.
bees. Yeah. It's
Just
the
turn them. Let's
bees.
just turn them. Put them over here and turn them with like a recognizable card on the bottom, so we
Yeah,
can't
that's
tell
a good
what's
idea.
what.
It's all just a messy playtest right now.
Exactly. Oh, you have to have permissions to make copies of the card. I think you do.
Oh, who's trying? I think. Oh no,
Mine
sorry, you don't.
Super's having a
No, you
hard
don't.
time with that.
There you go. Now you're good.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
Later,
Oh,
rip.
yes, let's give Watts.
What are
Let's give
you? What are you
Wasser a
going? You're
color.
going to mainframe. Okay, I'm gonna do a different.
Yeah, let's do main. We'll do a quick mainframe versus cybernetic because I want to
I'm
see
gonna
how
do
they
a different.
balance.
Frickin'.
They balance against each other.
Can I search this deck? What's going
Oh,
on? Oh, because it's
Epic
not a
is
book.
finished. Here, Epic, why don't you play then? You
Play
built a
me.
deck, right?
Play my cybernetic.
Oh wait, did I make a copy? Oh, then I don't want to keep
I'm
this.
gonna try this one actually. Just 'cause I feel like people are gonna be playing more environments.
Can you remove
This is
my
messy as
mod?
hell. Just a card extravaganza in here right now.
What do you mean, Epic? Sorry. Oh, you keep copying cards by accident? I think you have to have that in order to interact and play, don't you? Or
The
maybe not.
mod? I always give the mod for the playing, yeah. Oh, just color? Okay. I could take it. You want to be demoted? That's fine.
Cool. Well, step on in. How do we make? I think we have to make him green. I forget how this works. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. So wait, who's playing? Epic?
You and Epic DD.
Okay. Then I'll boot your color. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Boot you. Then I will put Epic on a green. And then we're good to go. Scoot these over her. And oops, shuffle everything. Cool. You don't have to if you don't want to. I don't think. I'm not. Oh yeah, I guess I am streaming myself, but let's do it. I'm excited to get the whole deck builder all updated and stuff. Only thing that's a bummer is Arc will be temporarily non-hollowed as she non-animated hollowed as she have to do a lot to update the hollow, and she changed abilities. Oh, you need perps? Yeah, I think you need perps. I usually just do perms in color. Perms and color. Right, you can't do a run ability twice because you need to refresh that. Sorry, that he might have answered that like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah, we were talking about that. You were busy doing a few other things, you know. Fixing all the stuff.
Let's do it. Pew. 6 and 1. Nice. I will play first. Let me see my hand first. I'm going to mulligan this guy. And then I will draw one more. Okay, not really what I wanted, but that's okay. I will go first. Player M, and it is your turn. Oh yeah, you're sorry. My step here. You're technically in the game. So actually, do you even need a color to make decks?
Yeah, I think you need a color to interact. I'm not positive about that.
Cool.
Ooh, I haven't seen the Oracle in a bit.
Sounds good. And, sorry, Mindsaber, let me know if I nerfed you. Sorry, I did. I didn't know. I didn't know if you needed a color. If you could just have perms to do it. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 and play a Crown Blood Assassin.
Ooh.
And then I will also use Cloak Strike. Cloak Strike, and then attack unblockable for 3. I'm just making the music that doesn't exist in the stream.
I like
Yes.
it.
Sorry. All right, yeah, it will be your turn once everyone in the room passes.
Yeah.
I'll just say it's your turn. When it's your turn, just hit me in the chat. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a fast. It's
Little,
able to get that out so fast. It's crazy. Oh damn! Oh
yeah,
damn! Nice.
it's a turn 2 card now. So here's a little sneak peek, y'all. It's something that I just thought of this morning that we're gonna make.
Still committed.
It's a cyberpunk
Love
fortune
it.
cat.
I love it. It needs its hand though. It needs like the hand up.
Yeah, I'm gonna rerun it. The only one of them really has a decent hand, but
Yeah. Yeah, it needs like the hand, the paw up.
yeah, it needs the paw. Might need to write that in actually.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't see chat. What are you doing? No, it's stability, right, the draw the so Alex, does the draw two happen before stability check? I mean it does in this
No,
card for
happens
sure.
after.
Okay.
Happens after.
It's different. It's wrong on the on your turn card then.
Oh yes, that turn card is sorry, that's actually outdated. So with the new system, the new RAM system, we changed it so that the stability check and card effects happen before the draw because the RAM cards go directly into play. Yeah.
Gotcha. Right. That makes
So
sense. Because this on your turn card was before the new RAM system. Okay, I'll update that then. I'll put that in the notes.
yeah, the stability check would be forced here.
Gotcha. So yeah, are you attacking or is that the end? Is it already my turn? Okay, cool. Then yeah, I'm in unstable, so I will roll for. Yeah, let's go. End of owner's next turn. Okay, so those are disabled till my end of my turn. I will. I'll throw out two. Fuck it. You're gonna be econ fucking me here. And then so one of these will automatically go towards Cryoblade, and then I'll tap one to do unblockable 3 damage. And then it is your turn. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Got a force quit and the prodigy. Nice. Oh shit. Prodigy deja vu. That's the thing about some of those cards like Deja Vu and Lord of Dreams. It's like once you get to play the program or character for free, it's like doesn't matter how much it costs. Oh god. Oh
Yeah.
god. He's snowballing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You got a lucky draw there. Lucky little draw with those double deja vus. Okay, well you have a bajillion RAM now, and I'm screwed.
Ruh-roh.
Let's go two again. Dunk. Yeah, those are good now. That's committed. Right, cool. Dunk, dunk, dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 6. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2. Shit. Sure, let's go. Bump, bump, bump. Actually, yeah, let's do that. And then I'll play Arc, Angel of Wrath.
Ruh-roh.
And then I will run her to deal 1 damage to all her opponent characters. And then I will be done. Sorry, your turn. Boop. Wow.
Down.
Nice. Damn, Daniel. I was kind of feeling like that was gonna happen again. How do you get 3 deja vu, son? How many you got in that deck?
Yeah, that's nutty.
Oof. Oof. Wait, what was that? Oh, you did his ability twice? Gosh, dang it, man. That's crazy. Yeah, the other turn gets wacko. Nice. Just so you remember, the next turn, Black Hat is psychotic by a teeny bit. Okay. So wait, these all happened that turn, so these are all still disabled. Right. Dumb. So now I gotta roll for stability for both of them. Wait, do I? No, only Arc. Well, no, sorry, both of them, because Alex, is that how does that work again? I'm
What's up?
still waking up and I don't.
What's going on right now? So he disabled some
So
of your RAM, right?
I'm under. So I'm in and I'm unstable. So I should roll for all characters, right?
Yes, if you were unstable.
If
Are you unstable? You have
the
10.
system goes unstable, even if you have enough to allocate to one of them, you still go unstable for all of them because your computer's fritzing because it's
Yeah.
running too much shit.
Yeah, basically if
So
you go
yeah, it's
unstable for
really good. The
everything.
unstable thing is great. Okay, so I'm rolling for cryo. Dead. Rolling for
Ouch.
arc. Dead.
Double ouch.
Okay, now so this comes back and this comes back, but can't do a lot with 3 RAM. Okay,
No, you
so I
cannot.
will go draw 1. I'm just gonna draw 2 because I need to get my RAM healthy. Well, so you can't just disable me every turn. And then I'm gonna put 8 in. 3, 4 for a Steel Samurai. And then 2. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. That's super duper extra duper fun. I'm gonna run that to do
Uh-oh.
Binary Blade, and I'm gonna duel Prodigy.
Oh
Boom.
shit.
And then
It's getting
oh,
real in the Whole Foods
you
parking
doing
lot.
something? Or you were just playing with that? Okay. Disable 2x charger to Purdue. And then I'll attack. Probably a dumb move, but how many bees? You can have
Eh,
unlimited bees. As many bees as you want. Yeah,
there's no
as many
limits.
bees as you want up to the deck limit. Currently, the deck limit is 40. It will be fluxing soon. Probably just gonna talk
Yeah,
about it after
probably.
the stream
Probably going up.
and do an update after that.
Probably gonna go to something like a minimum of 40 and a maximum of like,
I feel
I don't
like
know,
I feel
70.
like
We'll see.
yeah, I feel like 40 to 60 or
Might
40
even
to
be
70 is decent.
It might even be a minimum of 50. I'm not totally sure.
End of turn. Oh, sorry. Yeah. End of turn. Sorry. Mubby. Yeah, it's probably okay that you're ramping way slower because you were ramping pretty fast before.
Yeah, we
But you
did try
also
to
haven't
balance
got any
the
ram finders. You haven't got many ram finders out. So
tried to balance the ram ramping a little bit, but it's also like, it's still pretty good. A lot of the stuff we tried to balance definitely did not come down quite as much as we thought.
no, that's okay though. I
We
think it's nice. It's
may,
nice that the
but
mainframe still feels viable because that
it's
I
still
think
strong.
cyberware feels definitely stronger. I think that's something that you don't really think about is that the cyberware is always gonna have a lot less RAM to use because you're committing so much more to characters.
Yeah, and you're just gonna you have to put the cyberware cards in your hand. So like, balancing stuff like this is
Right.
definitely a
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah.
There's just always gonna be some
You're
to it, but
attacking. Oh, you're destroying. Got you. You're doing. Wait. Oh, those are all good, but you destroy this. Cool. Cool, cool. I like it. Have we done any damage to anyone? Oh no, yeah, I did some damage to you, but you're holding on strong. You're still in there. I mean, you have full control of the board right now, basically. I'm gonna do 2 from main deck. Pull that back over there. Ooh. Ooh.
this is
Ooh.
good. This is getting
Ooh, this is
wild.
spicy. This is spicy. Okay, I'm gonna commit 4 more for Duder Bopper. And then I'm going to run 6 to play a Siphon Gauntlet on him. And then, ooh. Oh, man, I'm so close. I couldn't do it. And then I'll do 4 more for Meditate. And then I'll attack. So he's a 7/7/7. So he blocks, he dies. Alex, when you do with a Siphon
See,
Gauntlet that gets you health for the damage that you do.
read. I can't zoom on cards. Can you read it to me, or
When this
give me
character
permission?
deals damage, you gain bioframe health equal to the damage. That's the Siphon Gauntlet. He
Yeah,
blocked with a
that means any
1/1,
damage.
and I did a 7 damage. Does that mean I get 7 health, or I get 1 damage because I did 1 to his character?
That's a good
I
question.
think that in Magic it works that you would get 7
I think it does. Let me
because
let me double check
It
that.
attacked and did damage. It just didn't do it. Like did overage of
Let me,
damage.
yeah, let me get
It's very
a
important.
clarification. Lifelink
It's just a lifelink. Yeah, it's similar to lifelink.
overkill. 1 second. Um, yeah, I
So
think
the
it is
overage.
the damage you deal, not the amount of damage that is taken.
It
So
doesn't
yeah,
matter how
it
much they
is.
block with. Gotcha. So then I
Yeah.
get
So
7 bioframe health.
oh dear, this game is going backwards. Game is going backwards instead of forwards.
Okay, then it is your turn.
Also, you are not ready for the number of
Dude,
mimic intro
Siphon
paths I've
Gauntlet,
just
that's a
made.
freaking killer card in freaking cybernetic.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I wanted. Is I wanted a lifelink. I think that's gonna be
I'll be a
really good.
little psychotic next turn, but honestly not that much, only by 1. Oh, you're killing me with that? Cool. That's a good idea.
Yes. What was I gonna say? It'd be. Oh,
Oh, you're
I
just
never
copy.
thought
Wait, did
about
someone just
that.
copy RAM near my deck or something? I just had 3 like appear here or something. I know you're good. Is there was it just 2 on top of that? Because let's see, I did 3 and I had 2. Yeah, so that's how much I had. I'm fine. I good. No, it's all good. I just was like, I'm magically getting RAM. It's Mind Stepper, the RAM finder. Getting lots of crowns out here. Too bad I don't have any programs to counter with. Cool. Let's go 2. Oof, that's good too. Damn. These are nice. I like these new cyberwares.
Yeah,
Oh
the
yeah, that's bad.
cybernetics is a
Oh,
lot
this is
more
bad.
viable than it used to be. At least it feels like I'm excited to play that. That'll be fun. And I just threw these decks together very quickly. I think with some more thought, you could make them a lot better. I just kind of just threw shit that I thought was good together.
Phase that way. And then yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3. And we'll do a cloaking field. And then I do have to roll psychosis for her at the beginning of that. None of those have 1 health. Yeah, so I'll roll psychosis for her to see if she attacks me. I have to get, if I get a 2, then 2 or below, then I attack myself. Oh, nice.
Still
And
hasn't
then I
happened.
will attack for 6 bioframe.
Oh yeah, the
I'm
cloaking
liking
shield, cloaking
cyberware,
field.
dude. Cyberware is feeling fancy now.
Yeah, it's fun now. I feel like it was kind of handcuffed before. It just wasn't strong enough, but now it's like it feels competitive.
Yeah, that's
We will
nice.
see. We will see.
I'm gonna build like a cyberware only deck.
That's what you're playing right now is pretty much only cyberware. Is that your turn?
Siphon Gauntlet can just snowball so fast the other way.
Yeah.
If they're going for your
Counter.
bioframe, if they're going for your mainframe, sorry, yeah, it's your turn now. If they're going for your mainframe, then it doesn't really help you that much.
Which is kind of good because I feel like that's what cyberware will be. Well, cyberware versus cyberware, like 2 siphon gauntlet decks would be crazy.
Well,
They should be going up and down constantly.
yeah, it would be nutty.
But then what you could do is if you got into that sort of a thing, then you could like use the inversion zone at
Yeah,
the
the
right
fucking
moment to like
environment thing. I was like, it can get so. There's so
do
many
a kill
combos
shot.
now. It's really fun. Straight target
Yeah,
character
it's
that's
those are
running.
big ones, man.
Damn, nice.
Ah, well done.
Nice use of the new ones.
Yeah, the
Dude,
system
it's
failure
fun.
is
I think
fun. I
there's a
like
lot
having
more.
that.
There's a lot more combos going on. That's gonna be fun to use.
Yeah, it feels like there's a lot more counters to things. I'm digging this.
Gonna be fun. I think we were just missing some key elements to like a well balanced game of like the counters and like some more destroys and like and just making sure that the mainframe wasn't as strong.
Yeah, I feel like there's like every little thing you add just adds another level of complexity.
You can play if you want. I can copy another one. Let me see if I can just have a crazy amount of things. Clone. Then we go over here. Boop. It's just a game zone. Honestly,
Oh,
for a tournament, to be honest, it would be really fun because you could do like 3 boards next to each other and just like have the tournament happen all in one room.
yeah, that'd be really
You
fun.
could actually, we could do it at the same time. It'd probably make for a faster tournament too, so like more people could play. We have
Yeah,
like 3 boards next to each
next
other and we
time I
all
think
play at the same time.
we should do it that way. Also, Mind Stepper, that is heard. Robotic or Cyber Otter.
Robotic otter.
Dude, I just made like
It
20
should be like
Nicky Nico cats.
I feel like a beaver would be more fun because then you could have it be like an actual robot that like builds dams like automatically. It's like an automated
Oh,
dam builder, like something that would
you
actually
could like
exist.
put a 0/1 damn token in play or
Ooh,
something. That'd be
oh,
fun.
that's sick. Okay,
Yeah, like that.
like, but it's like a robot. Like, let's make it something that would seem like it was in an
Yeah.
actual world. Like, it's a full robot, but it's just an automated beaver type robot that goes out and builds dams, and the dams are then like walls. They could be like metal, like
Yeah.
walls or something. Oh, Metalscape has a typo.
Oh, does it?
Or Datascape.
Cool. Let me. Did you already note that or no?
Yeah, it says program and then says cyberware. Yeah, I think I just because I was copy pasting that from another one.
Gotcha.
Right, it's my turn here, but I'm dead again. You have been wiping me consistently, so see how that goes for me. Do have a lot of oh nice. Nice. Okay, wait. 5. Okay, so I only need 4 for that, and then I could do that still. So yeah, let's do it. Let's get crazy. Boom. Wait. We're gonna commit 8 to play Faraday Field. All programs cost 4 terabytes more to play.
Oh.
And then I'm going to run a Cryoblade Assassin and run a Snatcher on him. And then I will be done. Zoid. To use run error on what does run error do again? Remind me.
The
Oh yeah, you're good. If
the
you need to do, sorry, I wasn't waiting for you. Do whatever you need to do. That's fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
Perfectly league well.
You saved the run error on him. Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't see that. Damn. Just keep wiping me.
Oh my god, this is adorable.
This is a good game, honestly. Like
This is a very good game.
I've got him down to 4, and I have 27, but I have no control at all. Like
It's gonna be interesting.
I have no control, and I just keep running out of cards. Should have held off on the snatcher. Ugh. Da, 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 da. Wow. I got 2. He saved 3. We have 4 committed to the Faraday field. He saved 3, eh? Perfect amount. We're gonna run. These are all good. We're gonna run 2 for scrapper, and then I'm gonna do scavenge.
Mm.
Turn target cyber card from your cycle bin to your hand. I'm gonna choose Siphon Gauntlet. And then I will Do you have any programs in this deck, Alex?
In the Cyberware deck?
Yeah.
No.
None? Zero?
Yes.
What am I supposed to do? um,
Just just beat him.
just hang on. uh, okay. Then it's your turn. He dies. He dies. Oh, sorry. You're doing a thing at the end. Okay, copy. Damn it. Damn it. I know. I keep forgetting to ask you. I just assume you're gonna kill me at the end. Dude, Black Hat is a rough one.
Black Hat is very good. May need to look at the balance on that. We'll see.
I know. That's why I'm purposely not putting my Cyber Rush. I think I should do these backs, but just do the white text instead of the colored text.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. I do like this, but it is a little hard to read.
Scrape. I like that it censors crap. So every time someone says data scrape, it's like
Script.
this is scraping for a program, right? Oh my god.
Yes. Jesus.
What was the program you picked?
That was the destroy character who's tapped.
Okay, cool. Look at scrape ability again. It's fine because you didn't. This is not how it used to work, but the after you do it, you put the cards that you drew into your recycle bin actually. So in that scenario, it was actually kind of bad for you, but we changed that, so it's not. You wouldn't have known that. But it basically mills your deck up to the point where you draw that program. So it gives a little more downside to doing that. Or you're just putting that back? Okay, that's fine. You are just gonna save 3 every turn, so I can't do shit. Has to be like a robot
Techno
though.
Beaver. I'm working on it. But like
Like
it's
an
so
actual
cute though.
robot.
They're just getting cuter, damn it.
Guess it's like somewhat feasible that you could have like a Neuralink installed on a beaver that it would like be able to like do it.
I
I
don't know.
just
We
don't. The
can play
animals
that
I
however
don't
we want.
like love like just lore wise like straight animals, but
I get
we
that.
can.
I'm just playing around with beavers. I think it's funny.
Just playing around with beavers. Okay. I'm gonna draw 2 because I can't do shit. All right, that might be somewhat useful. This is still committed to Faraday Field.
Wild
Man, this
ass
is a
game.
weird game, man. You're at 4 health, but I can't do anything. Anything of substance. Yeah, I know. You can't close it. Like neither of us can like do the final hit. Okay, I'm gonna play 4. Wait. Think here. No, that's still committed. It stays committed to the Faraday field.
I'm curious to see how this goes.
Alright, alright. That's an interesting play. Kind of might. How many round do I have? 1, 2, 3. 2. That would use it all. That's stupid. Hmm. Just 4 wouldn't use it all, and then I could do that. But then I still kind of use it all anyways. I'm gonna go. It's your turn. Let's see if I can close this out. This is the craziest match that I've played in a while, to be honest.
I think this is the longest game I've ever seen.
Yeah. That's just because the
This is
life
wild.
gain and the control. Like he has full control over the battlefield, but I have a shitload of health and he's like one hit away basically.
Yeah, this is wild.
I like it. You got too much RAM there, buddy. You almost draw your whole. Oh, you literally are one card away from drawing your whole deck. That's crazy.
That's wild.
I like it. Not his main deck. His RAM deck. We almost might mill. We're pretty close to milling, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm interested to see. I should probably add a clarification to the rules, but I think you have to draw 2 every turn. So if you run out of your RAM, then you have to draw from your 2 from your
Yeah.
main.
You're attacking by a frame for 2. Cool. And then my turn. Sweet.
See if you can work them down slowly.
All right, here. Let's see what we can do. We got 3 left, so you're probably gonna do that. No, I think I'm gonna wait. Draw 2 more RAM, and then I'll pass to you. Weirdly enough.
He's learned. He has to overwhelm.
It's force quitting. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like where this is headed.
Oh. Oh, that actually. Oh, you're force quitting, not activating. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice.
The prodigy.
Just looking for a car. This could get nasty here soon. Oh, nice, nice. I like it. Cool. You're deleting the card. Oh, 3, yep. Malicious copy. Disable. Crap. Playing Deja Vu, but it doesn't cost anything. This Faraday field does nothing.
I think what we may want to tempted to play around with doing Prodigy's ability so that you can play programs with it, but you can play them for like 6 reduced cost instead of free.
Free.
Because then
Yeah.
your deja vu chains and stuff. I don't know. Singularity has to be free. That's the only way that it works, and I think that's fine because it's a pretty
But
big
yeah, I
risk.
would make the chain of Deja Vu not as viable because you'd have to pay the 6 each time. So you would. Well, no, because Deja Vu would still refresh them all. So as long as you had 6, you'd still be fine.
Yeah, it would just change. You wouldn't be able to play as much stuff with it. But
First,
yeah.
first deck out victory. Mind Stepper, did you just win? Over here. EMP. Oh, wait. Sorry, what's happening? Oh, EMP blast. Okay, and you did that. You took the damage already. Cool. I don't
Oh,
think
to
so.
a
I
mill
honestly,
victory. I don't know.
he's at 10.
He's
I
got
mean,
10.
yeah, well, he's going really hard mainframe now, and I think he's got like 2 turns to kill mainframe, so I think he'll be fine. But yeah, and also he drew out of his RAM deck, so he's at maxed RAM. This is a new. This is the first for me in a max RAM. So these are disabled. No one attacked, right? Yeah, only 2. These 2. All right. I gotta do something here. Yeah, Blackout's still up. Of course he is. I'm gonna pull 2 and also force quit Faraday. It's eating too much of my RAM up. And then 10, 2, 2, and 6. This is tough. Oh, you still have Prodigy available. What did you do? You did the run, or you did EMP blast last turn? Okay, cool. So you can't do the run. And then, he's definitely gonna do that. So if I did, then, right, yeah. Okay, so I can do this, and then definitely would do that. Let's see that and that. Force the hand, and then 4, but it's destroyed. And there's not a lot of great avenues for me here. I just really need a delete. If I had delete, well, even if I had delete, you could counter with the data crowns. See that, then that, and then both forces that, but you could do that. That's fucked. There's not a lot of great options for me here.
Cornered.
Pretty cornered here. Pretty cornered. I'm gonna go. No, I know you have a freaking direct mainframe damage in there somewhere. Although you couldn't do EMP blast and that at the same time, so you could deal 3 plus 6 is 9, so that wouldn't do it. If you have another deja vu, which I feel like you've used 4 deja vus at this. Oh yeah, they're right here. 4 deja vus are done. Um. So to be honest, yeah, to be honest, I'm gonna pass. There you go. See if this was a wise choice or a poor choice. I'm just kind of in a corner. Oh, these would refresh now.
Tough to get that last
I have basically one so 6 copy. Basically one shot to what was that? Wait, what did you do with the RAM? Oh, that was the DDoS. Okay, cool, copy. And that was just one target RAM, right? Yeah, there you go. So that's 3 more. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, pretty close here.
Damn,
Can he bring it home?
this is definitely the longest game we've ever had by like a lot. I kind of want to go back to the recording and see how long this game actually is. It's been like at least half an
Nice.
hour.
Just
Oh shit.
throwing down all the toast. You only have 8 cards left in your deck, man. If I had like walls or something to just hold out, it would be amazing. I can't hold out against the Prodigy, but I mean, it's really like one. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, it's doing good. You're holding up against a pretty strong out the gate, but yeah.
Yeah, decks are just gonna get to. You have chosen wisely.
Are you tapped out? You tapped everything? Fuck yeah. Time to die.
Let's see what happens. Got a lot of blockers though. I
It's
don't
actually
know.
not what I wanted to do. Can I not take that? I literally did. I was not trying to draw that, but if you want me to take it, it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna put this back because I didn't.
Yeah,
I wasn't planning to draw from the deck, so I don't need that.
you got it. He got too excited.
Got too excited. I was like, okay, I can maybe do this. Okay, 2 from here. Let's get all the RAM possible, and let's go for a kill shot. He can't destroy target character, right? Because you don't have a RAM. Cool. Hello.
Mm.
And then I gotta do this carefully.
You do indeed.
Defending order, that would be a 3 and a 3. And that's a 6. So, well, no, sorry, because they have data crowns, so that's actually 6. And it's dual up to 2 target characters.
Correct.
I gotta do this carefully. I can't kill both because they have a +3 from the data crowns. It makes one of them 6. I can kill one, but I can't kill both. I can't do like Circumancer and.
Yeah, I don't know if we've clarified that quite as well as we should, but the thought here is that like even though when he's dueling 2, he's not dealing his full
It's not.
6 to 2.
It's dealing the 6 total. Yeah. It
It
doesn't do
works
the
the way
6
that it
to
would work
both.
as if he
It's like if you chose to
attacked and you
defend with
blocked
2.
both,
Yeah.
which is a little bit unclear in the rules right now. We need to actually clarify that better because I think that that's if I read the rules, I wouldn't read it that way.
But the DDoS and all that stuff's gonna do the same thing anyway. So I probably, well, I kind of need the duel, or I'm gonna get screwed over.
Correct.
Let's do something else first. Let's go here. How much do I have? Oof, that's getting low though. Man, I think you still got me, but I'm trying my best to not be dead.
This is such a crazy match.
think pretty sure you still got me. Top 3 would happen. He blocks. This would take the whole brunt of it, and then this guy's still alive. I could do those guys. And then this guy gets you to 1, but not quite done. Since that's the case, well, Jesus, this is just shit sandwich. uh, so yeah, I'll take that 6. There's not really, I don't think there's a path forward for me to win this, so I'm gonna go here to do just duel with Black Hat. So Black Hat is toasted. And then my damage, with the duel, you would do the damage, right? So Siphon would activate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Siphon would give me 6. So I have plenty of biframe health if you decided to ever do that. But no, this doesn't. That's discard. It stays there. And then oh no, it doesn't say destroy. What are you talking about? On both characters. It means enemy only. It should. Yeah. So like, it's Metalhead says destroy all Cyber on both characters. That should be clarified too, because it sounds
Yeah,
like
I'll add that
it
to our
destroys his cyberware, which it wouldn't.
No, it's not meant to do that. But yeah, let me add that.
Alrighty then. So this is used up, and I have 4 here. Okay, that's might just fucking barely be enough. No, it won't. It still won't be enough. God, it's so close. Okay, wait. So 3. I'm gonna tap 3. Just see if I can pull it out. We're gonna do Exterminator, and then we're gonna tap 4 to do his Gas Cloud. Do 1 damage to all characters. And then, so these guys also both have 1 damage, but they aren't dead, but they do have like that 1 hit on them currently. And then I will attack with both, because I'll die. So Prodigy dies, and that guy stays alive. This guy dies.
Wait, did you duel this round or no?
I did, but I didn't duel this. I didn't duel this dude. I did all
Right,
to
but
Black Hat.
but dueling makes him
Oh,
tap, so you couldn't do that.
it doesn't say that. Oh, yeah, we should definitely maybe
Yeah, it does.
write that on the card too.
It does on all the other duel cards, just not that one.
Okay. Then yeah,
We
you
need to
have him
rework
back.
him.
You have him back. He'd die. And it's your turn to make the final shot. I cannot block you. But I got you to 4, and you got me to 2, and I have 31 bioframe health.
Jesus.
Nice. Just a little extra. And does he do it? Does he do the final blow? DDoS for 3. Bing, bing,
It
bing.
does.
Nice.
Good game, gentlemen.
That was a
Damn.
nutty game.
That was.
Jesus.
Oh wow. You had so many
Oh,
characters.
you
Oh
had
my
so many
god.
Black Hats? Jesus, you could have put more Black Hats down. That'd have been rough.
Damn. Well played, y'all.
That was nuts. He had 6 cards left. Damn. It was so close. That was basically as long as the game can go in this state.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's crazy. Where did my RAM go? Oh, I deleted it. That was a fucking nutty match.
Yeah, that was a very epic battle.
It's gonna be shorter once the deck is optimized. Well, hopefully I can have any deletes in my. If I had any character deletes, I wouldn't have been like stalemated for freaking like 10 turns.
Yeah, I didn't put any deletes in that. I probably should have put some. I built that pretty fast.
Yeah, it was rough for me
That was a
too.
good battle though. That was a very good battle.
I was solid. I might have to get off to pretty soon, but if we don't do another hour-long match, we could do one more player.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off.
Okay.
We're at about 3 hours
Okay.
now.
We'll call it at that. That was an epic final match. We'll give
That
you
was a
some
good one.
time.
That was a
Then
good
I'll
one to
have
go
some
out
time
on.
to update the builders and stuff and make it so you guys can actually mess around with the cards and stuff. But that was a
Yeah, we'll
pretty
play some more soon.
freaking seems like the things are doing some stuff, shaking things up a bit. You had slower
Thanks
econ, but
again.
like I just couldn't overpower that black hat the whole time. No, it's not. It's
Yeah,
not. You're bad
that's
for length. I like the long length. It's fun when it just can't. When it's like,
no, it's
I
fun.
felt like I almost could get you too. I had a Cryoblade Assassin that was unblockable, but it was only 3 damage, and I had nothing to boost him.
You, you know what's really strong that we haven't played at all because I forgot about it and would be very good in that scenario is the Goduko Silencer because it can counter an ability.
Right.
So
Yeah,
you
that
could
would
have
be
just
super
countered
good.
his black hat
That would be
every
super
single
good.
time.
There's
Yeah, I
always a
forgot about
I
that.
think there's most stuff in the game. I feel like there's a good counter for. It's just like whether or not you have that counter in your deck and you're using it, or you draw it.
Yeah. It's the I don't know. I like all the new stuff we've added. I feel like the game is more dynamic, and I'm excited to see what everybody does once people have more than like 10 minutes to build a deck and
Yeah,
like actually
exactly.
test stuff and try stuff out. It's gonna be fun to see what everybody comes up with. Thank you guys for hopping on and playing games with us and being part of the community. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
We're really excited to be able to share all this with y'all, and we'll be playing many more games soon, and hopefully a tournament next week, which will be really fun because I want to see what
fingers
everybody comes up
crossed.
with.
I want to see the craziness. I want someone to build a multiverse deck and just break all of the game.
Hell yeah.
You guys aren't in the middle of a game, right? I don't want to end your game. Yeah, okay, good. Sweet. Well, I'll give you like a couple minutes just after we hop off to save anything that you're working on in here, and then I'll close this down and start updating the other things. But yeah, thanks for joining, and we'll see
Yeah, we'll get
you
all this
very soon.
same neuro time, same neuro
I
channel.
like sweaty games. Sweaty games good. That means that we're building intense
No, thank you.
competitive decks
Thank you
and
for this.
cards.
Thank you for the sweaty game. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build a game that can get real sweaty if people wanted to.
I liked it because I thought that I could maybe pull it out and win, but I just was like 1 damage away from being able to make the final hit.
Yeah, you like theoretically probably could have with the right combo of cards, but
Honestly,
it
if
was
I
so
had
close.
drawn my main deck instead of my thing, I mean I saw the cards I drew and they weren't helpful, but there might be, yeah. If there was any more unblockables, like one more hit of unblockable, or like direct bio damage. Do we have any direct bio frame damage?
We don't have a direct bioframe damage. There's
Even
nothing that does that.
honestly, even if I had if I had the mainframe that does 1 damage to any target, or was that only characters?
Only characters, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I thought the same thing. I was like, that'd be interesting. No, you can't. But yeah, there's not really any direct bio damage, which we might change in the future. I kind of like it though. It's kind of interesting
Uh,
that you.
Zandra does bioframe damage. Yeah, she does normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's throwing them at their bioframe basically. Tossing,
Yes, correct.
sacrificing the bees at her at the. It's like she's wielding bees. She's like shooting bees out of her hands.
Yes, you're right. That is direct damage. I mean, you also have direct damage from like Iron Oni. I meant we don't have any like direct damage,
There's not like
bioframe
a
damage like
burn
programs.
card basically.
There's no burn cards or anything that do that.
I feel
But
like there could be a light burn card,
yeah, we could do
like a
like a two
two
or
or
something,
something. That's like a knife or something
like a swarm of daggers. I don't know.
something like that.
But yeah,
Blow dart gun.
Shiv. I like that. Um,
All right.
Sweet. Well, thank you guys for joining, and
Adios.
we will be keeping you updated with more stuff. And yeah, we'll play more soon.
Peace.